In chat.
Rest in peace, Achievy. I can never find this fucking switch.
I forgot to change the name of the stream. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, hey, what up, everybody? What up, everybody? Yes, hello. Truly gifted, YK, the Mist, Josh, Alex, Lil Bean, Open Oats Music, McGregor, Mason, Lil Beamon, Forever Stressed, Cody Levine. Oh, wait. No, I read the name wrong. What up, Zona? Zona, how are you? Today is my birthday. How about that? How about that, everybody? Today is the big birthday. The day of my birth. That is what today is. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, let's get hype. Let's turn up, if you will. Let's do the turning up. Hey, big emojis. We need birthday cake emojis in chat right now. Birthday cake emojis. Let's go, everybody. I want to see some birthday cake emojis. Big emojis. We need birthday. Yeah, we do. We definitely have to get some bangers today. Big water. Let's go. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Birthday cakes emoji. Yo, tonight when there's a dope song, I want to see like birthday cake emojis. I think we need to use more emojis. I feel like we're sleeping on them. We're not really ever using enough, I would say. I wish YouTube would give you custom emojis. That'd be fire, just like Twitch. We got the big flare tonight. The big old Flarington. We're back. We live, baby. Let's go. Zona. Yeah, that is weird, Young Orange. My hair looking type right today. Let's go. Oh, damn. Thank you, Zaval. I appreciate that a lot, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everybody. The support means a lot. Okay, so if you guys don't know how this goes, just like if you're new here, $20 to my PayPal, which is right here on the screen. Make sure you copy and paste the link in the PayPal message, and I will listen to your track. We will review it. We will give you some good feedback. And I say we because the chat is here as well. When I'm looking over here, that means I'm looking at the chat. And when I'm looking over here, it means I'm looking at your song. So the chat is going to go crazy if it's a good song. They're going to love you. They're going to be your biggest fan. And then if it sucks, then they're going to let you know as well. So you gotta be ready. You got to face the gauntlet. You got to face the chat because they're ruthless and they don't hold back. Although today's my birthday, so, you know, we're going to be a little bit nicer today. Not going to lie. You know, I'm in a good mood. Everything's all good. So we're going to have some fun, maybe some jokes, maybe some goofs and gaffs, some laughs. Yeah, and just have a good time. And then if it's good, I'll add it to this playlist as well. I'll repost it. I forgot to mention that. I'm going to ask the chat if I should repost it. They will I will or will not, depending on what they say. And then I'll add it to this playlist here, which will be on my SoundCloud, so you guys can go to my SoundCloud after, listen to the songs, have some fun, become big fans of the artists, and make sure that they get their money's worth. So yeah, I hope everybody has a great day. Hope everybody's been having a great day. let's sip some water. And let's get it going. Let's have some fun. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate all of you. I saw them all. Birthday cake is a yes. Birthday cake is definitely a yes today. All right, let's get it popping. We're gonna start here. Oh, oops. Oh wait, we gotta do a test. I always forget to do a test. We gotta do an audio test.
All my niggas real and I love them all dearly. All my niggas real and
This is me talking over the song.
Hey, Dak, turn this shit up.
Talking over the song. This is me talking and rambling. Is it good? Do I sound good? Do I sound okay? Is the audio good? Sound, song, loud? Everything's good? Everything's good? Yeah, yeah. Everything sounds very good. Everything sounds good. Everything sounds good. Yes. 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 It's 50% good. Yeah. Shout out to Sheep, man. Sheep's been popping up at every stream. I appreciate you. Yeah, and also shout out to Underdog, man. This shit is dope. Yeah, so appreciate all the love. And let's get it. Number 1. Time to set the tone for the day. Right off the bat, it's hella quiet, so we can tell the mix is a little off. Okay, held that note okay. Is this a repost, yes or no? Okay, most people saying no. I'd have to agree with them. So yeah, it seems like mixing issue here. Little bit too quiet. Some of the notes that you were singing, I could definitely tell the easier notes or the more low octave notes you could hold on to, but when you tried to add some range, it was sounding sort of all over the place. And you were kind of being saved by the auto-tune, which is sometimes works, but most of the time doesn't. So I think that, you know, we've talked about this before in the past. Singing is very tough, and you have to be very good, and it's very hard to get away with it when you can't sing. So I'd recommend working on your singing. Seems like you're just starting out, though, so for, you know, a beginner, it's not that bad, truthfully. So yeah, definitely mixing and singing is your biggest thing. You got to get that louder, because, again, if it's too quiet, it's hard to judge. Zaval, Jimmy Trappin.
3, 2,
Oh yeah.
1, got a blast.
Nerdtron, cooking up inventions, messing. No, this isn't Dexter's Lab, but we gon' get to testing. Fucking on your bitch, she said she wanna get investing. Call me fucking Pigeon Man, cause we gon' get to nesting. Fucking all on Libby, and she said this beat is fucking sick. Calling up on Cindy, sorry Jimmy, had to take your bitch. Had to run up with a stick, gotta show you real machines. Hispanic like I'm Estevez, but no, my name ain't fucking Sheen. Call me fucking Carl, cause you know I got 11 llamas. Call her fucking Sugar Booger, cause a nigga fuck 'em mama. Shout out my boy Hugh, but shoot him so hard I make him duck. I been in the lab, cooking up that shit that making bucks. Making crack up in the trap, I gotta show him how to rap. Shooting craps up with them rats, I gotta show him how to pack. Snapping back on all that crap, I gotta hit it from the back. And we're past, but I ain't black, I gotta get a nigga mad. Bitch, I feel I got her, cause you know I got that bark. Hit him like DW, but no, I'm not an aardvark. Had to take him out just like I'm sitting at a dog park. Man of steel like mine and kept, but don't you dare call Clark. Bouncing like I'm Jimmy, power hour like with Timmy. On a kill streak like I'm Killy. Love a stick, but not from Philly. Why you hating on me, really? Man's a hawk with me and silly. Bitch, I'm spicy like I'm chilly. Man, my shit so cold as chili, yay. Miss Neutron be looking thick, but I had to fucking miss her. That bitch a fucking thought. She said she wanna play some Twister. Bitch, my name ain't fucking Sands, you know I wanna frisk her. But she got them STDs, a nigga had to kick her. Fucking a nigga, my shit is on margin. I fuck with the stock like I'm buying on margin. My shit is on fire. Call the shit arson. Fuck with me, I shoot like I'm Markson. We'll get to sleep, you say that I'm restless and put me in pants, so they call me a menace. I only take dubs, so niggas act jealous. Stay in their mouth, you can call me a dentist. Fuck with your homies, I'm mattress like Broly. It's on like a rolling. I'm shooting like Kobe, I'm feeling I'm molly. I'm hot like I'm molten. I got you no warning, I'm going infernal. Hot like a furnace, say shut up boy Ernest. I know that I'm earnest, back up on the wall. Writing the song, I'm high like a bomb.
Repost, yes or no?
Veil on the beat, the cheeks they be clapping. Fucking with me, we can get Jimmy trapping.
Yeah, I think no. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously you guys saw my my reaction to that. Yeah, so Zaval, sounds like it sounds like you're a extreme beginner. That's really the vibe that I got from here. Kind of sounds like a lot of these flows are being forced. The beat was, you know, I guess I like the idea of it, sampling Jimmy Neutron, and then you stayed on topic with the Jimmy Neutron references, which was actually relatively impressive. But yeah, I think it just sounded all together just a little amateur. Like, I think that there was pretty much no mix there at all. It kind of sounded like you didn't engineer this at all. You just kind of threw the vocals on top of the beat. You did produce the beat, which I guess you definitely get some credit for that, for being self-produced. But I could see 50 songs and 120 followers. What I would recommend is spending more time making quality songs over the quantity of songs. And tighten up those flows, and maybe consider buying a beat from somebody and maybe paying for a mix, and see where it goes. Because everything else kind of sounds a little bit amateur, and I would save your money and not do as much promo and do a little bit more investing into your own music. YNG Zini.
To the sky, shorty wanna die. Shorty wanna throw that fucking tech up to the sky. Shorty gonna ride. Shorty gonna make a nigga wanna come inside. Shorty, please don't cry. Shorty got a baby, she can feel it grow inside. Shorty gonna sigh. One day you gon' see that baby soar up to the sky. Shorty wanna die. Shorty wanna throw that fucking tech up to the sky. Shorty gonna ride. Shorty gonna make a nigga wanna come inside. Shorty, please don't cry. Shorty got a baby, she can feel it grow inside. Shorty gonna sigh. One day you gon' see that baby soar up to the sky. One day you gon' see that baby soar up to the sky. One day you gon' sing that baby loving lullabies. I was in the city with the homies living life. You was in the country with your family trying to strive. Blowing up my phone during heavy downpours. Missing phone calls like you missing periods. I was in the studio recording new tapes. Doing triple takes just to get my shit great. Then I got the news and your voice sounded teary. Went to get a scan, can't believe we're having babies. Wasn't in the plan, is it too late to erase it? Lord, give me a sign, cause I'm feeling like
repost,
I'm
yes or
crazy.
no?
Girl, you know the time, we're too young to waste time. Changing diapers ain't mine, I might as well do time. I'm still on that rap grind, fuck sitting at the clinic, about to put myself in debt. Keep it, came a stupid voice inside my head. Shorty wanna die. Shorty wanna throw that fucking tech up to the sky. Shorty gonna ride. Shorty gonna make a nigga.
A lot of people saying no. Okay, so it was weird. In the beginning, I like wanted to like it, and then as I heard more, I just was losing interest. I think that you carried the beat well. I think that like the mix, meaning the loudness of your vocals, was fine. It just like it seemed like there was no really effects on it that much, so it didn't really like fit in. It didn't sound like a song. It kind of sounded like vocals on top of the song, and the backing vocals were mixed so weird. Not the backing vocals, but the short, I guess they're called fills, or they're not ad libs, but they're a little bit longer. It was a very strange effect. I did not like that at all. Lyrics were like okay. It was just kind of generic, but your voice just sounded a little bit shaky and just a little bit strange. Like it wasn't the most appealing voice. I think that with some vocal mixing, maybe spending most of your time focusing on that, it would be a totally different song. So I would definitely recommend doing that. And I don't think that these plays are organic, so I wouldn't waste any money spending on fake plays, because it just doesn't help. Little Sadness, Kimono. Kimono Yoko Ono.
It's Lil Sadness.
Young Bush.
Take her out to Soho, where all the pretty hoes go. She my Yoko Ono, rockin' the kimono, rockin' the kimono, rockin' the
I prefer
kimono.
SoundCloud links.
She my Yoko Ono,
I can't play Spotify links.
kimono. Take her out to Soho, where all the pretty hoes go. She my Yoko Ono, rockin' the kimono, rockin' the kimono, rockin' the kimono. She my Yoko Ono, rockin' the kimono. She my Yoko Ono, rockin' the kimono. Yeah, she's got a heart of gold, though. Diamond in my pocket, just like Kojo. Pouring up some purple deep in my double cup. Say she wanna cuddle me, well let's double up. Kimono came from Givenchy, let her bundle up. Shawty started sassing me, smack that bubble
Yeah,
butt.
Bush.
R.I.P. X, diamonds water like Voss. Call me in December, bitch, I'm feeling like a boss. Got that Asian bitch, pussy dripping soy sauce. Eat it just like wings, you can call me Rick Ross. Money play the guitar, it's the battle of the bands. She say she in love, holding tight onto my hands. I thought I saw a place for her in my future plans, but that was before she went in. Found me
Repost, yes or no?
now I got a new girl, she's better than you, girl. Her kimono's blue, girl. I'm wearing one too, girl. Putting up walls like it's my trump card. Passing out from pills in the fucking neighbor's yard. When she left, I cried so hard. Words got me deep, just like a glass.
Okay, a lot of people saying no, and again, I understand why. Still haven't gotten a repost yet here. Yeah, so, what do I have to say about this? Okay, so the singing was just non-existent, I would say. The parts where you kind of try to go, was just way all over the place, and the auto-tune couldn't save you. But this is something I don't really talk about a lot, but this is just a poorly written song. Because I hate to really say that, but sometimes the song just isn't well written. Like, it just wasn't unique. And it was just kind of like cheesy and corny, which can be useful. It can be like a strategy for some people. But this is not quite it. Definitely is a little bit too corny and a little bit too cheesy. And it just wasn't a good song, you know? I like the beat. I think that, again, this might be somebody just trying to discover their sound, a little bit new. I would say, you know, try getting some feedback from community people and try networking, maybe working with the different artists and trying to experiment with different sounds, because I don't think that it's quite ready for promotion. Yeah. Private track. This is something I don't recommend, but I believe he just said he wanted feedback, so. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Guys, I can't play the Spotify link. My friend doesn't have Spotify downloaded, so there's nothing I can do about that.
Somebody thinking that I'm only trash, nah. Take myself down to bring you up. Lay myself down, we'll call it love.
I like that part. Can't repost it because it's private.
I don't want revenge, I just want my time back. Here we go again. I guess that it's my bad. Hate to say goodbye. I promise back and forth.
Okay, so I like the yeah, I could play the YouTube, I just can't play the Spotify. I like the hook a lot. Good beat. This part right here.
I told her to back off. I don't want to trouble, I ain't really about to settle with somebody thinking that I'm only trash.
That sounded very, very, very messy. The flow sounded messy itself, but with the vocal effects on top of that, it sounded very, very messy. So I would either just totally change that part right there, or just get rid of the backing vocals and see how it sounds, or the vocal effect, I should say. That was like really the only gripe. The big gripe that I had, I definitely, like, if I was listening, I would probably turn it off at that point. Like I said, the hook is very good. I think you flowed on it nice. The vocal mixing sounds good. There were also some kind of like singing parts that sounded like they were a little out of key, but overall, I don't say it's ready to post yet. I think there's some work that needs to be done, but it's, you know, for sure better than everything that we've heard so far. I would just touch up those few things. Goffy, happy birthday. Hey, it's my birthday. I'm 23, by the way. 23. I'm old. Most of y'all are 16. Whoa, is that a voice crack? Repost, yes or no? Yeah, it doesn't really switch up much. Yeah, so a lot of people saying no. Goffy has impressed me. I'm pretty sure most of the songs that he sent me have been good, but this is the first time that I really didn't like it. Yeah, no, that voice crack definitely was bad. There's no way that was intentional. So definitely want to redo that. I like the idea of doing like a emo happy birthday song. Yeah, $5 for self-promotion. Whatever, I respect it, I guess. Fuck, that fucked me up. Yeah, the singing was a little bit kind of all over the place. It stayed on topic, so it was decent. But I think that I wouldn't judge Goffy based on this song because he has made better music. And I don't think it was necessarily emo music either. I wouldn't classify him as an emo artist. So I don't think this was a good representation of what he can do. So I would definitely check out some of his some of his other shit for sure. Also, I just want to say 253. I think that's the most people I've ever had in stream. So thank you guys so much for supporting me and the stream. That's awesome. Also, some of you guys sent me donations, but you didn't send me links to your song, so send like 1 penny and then send the song again. And also, like, one kid sent me like my own stream. Joar Westerlund, you literally sent me the link to my own stream, so that I don't know what that means. So yeah, make sure you're sending the link in the PayPal description. And I'm probably going to close submissions very, very soon. So, just be aware. Bray! Let's go, baby. My guy.
I can fix that with a black car.
I bet I didn't know. Shout out Black Car. I bet y'all didn't know that I would come up. I bet y'all didn't know that I would make the run. I bet y'all didn't know that my shit goes dumb. I bet y'all didn't know. Yeah. I said ballin' like a Laker, Kobe with the fader. Papa perk my face, sir. I don't need no chaser, but I'ma get a taste first. That little bitch on paper, cash a fake, no taper. Like I don't need no favor. Squad talking on my mind, I let it get the best of me. But I know that I don't care if they accepted me. Snakes out the blind, like God is really testing me. They just want the sight, but blind, and I set the beat. I used to go to college, but I dropped up out the shit.
Yeah.
Making mama, she ain't really doubting yet. Clean cars like the Baba Stalin, while I like the jet. Flew to
Fitbit.
I was just a fake. Say I'ma do me, I'm the hardest in my city. Got my team on my side, they never ride against me. Say cheap, then pass loud, always feeling sticky. This rap shit a drug, but I ain't never itching. I bet y'all didn't know that I would come up. I bet y'all didn't know.
Repost this or no?
That I would make the run. I bet y'all didn't know that my shit goes dumb. I bet y'all didn't know. Yeah. I bet y'all didn't know that I would come up. I bet y'all didn't know that I would make the run. I bet y'all didn't know that my shit goes dumb. I bet y'all didn't know.
Cool. A lot of people saying yes. I expected that. So this is how this goes. When I repost it, I will add it to this playlist right here, so you guys can check that out. And that's where I'm gonna add all the songs that I repost. Yeah. So Bray, dope. I like this one. This song, I like it. It's not my favorite from Bray. Bray has impressed the stream a number of times. Your cadence sounds different on this, which is my favorite part about it, actually. Bray really has shown some versatility. He's shown us a lot of different types of sounds, and I really believe in this man. I really think he's got a lot of potential. Discovered him in my stream. This song, what I would say is maybe work on the mix. The beat and your vocals were a little bit quieter than I wanted them to be, but it was cool. It was kind of chill. It was relaxed. I like the way that it was mixed. It's a mastering issue. I'm sorry, it's a mastering issue. The mix is fine. But yeah, man, I really like Bray, and I think you guys should definitely check him out. He's definitely got a big future in front of him, and he just opened for Convolk, and I saw some clips of that show. It looked like he shut it down. So he's an artist that's investing in himself, investing in his craft, and you know, I really appreciate that. I got my water right here, don't worry. I got some seltzer too. Orpheus. I'm pretty sure we were very impressed with him last time.
1998, this shit fire. I tried and I tried, but I can't get it right. It feels like we've all been here before. The climbs and the falls, yeah, I've been through them all. I stand taller than ever before. We can keep it on the low, don't need no title. It's a new wave like a tidal. Caught a vibe, now I'm moving with my eyes closed. Staying focused, getting money, all that I know. Shawty so bad, need to rewind. I might go and buy a crib on the seaside. Think I'm gonna lose control, that's what it seems like. I've been feeling really stressed, I need some me time. I took Cali, made a wave, and I'm surfing. Lately, I feel like a whole different person. They don't feel me like I'm speaking in cursive. What do I do? I'ma live like I can't never lose. I'ma drift when I hop in the coupe. I'ma ball at the top of my crew. What I'ma do?
Is this a repost? Yes or no?
I tried and I tried, but I can't get it right. It feels like we've all been here before. The climbs and the falls, yeah, I've been through them all. I stand taller than ever before.
Huh. Chat seems mixed, but I think it's worthy of a repost. Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was mixed very well. I thought it was nice and kind of dreary and kind of dark. I actually really like the way he mixes vocals. I think he sounds really good. Shout out to Buttery John. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, man, I think I was very impressed by Orpheus. The last song that he sent, too, I was listening to over and over again. I really had no gripes with this song, honestly. I'm surprised that, I guess this is just what, it just comes down to taste at this point, your personal taste. So if you didn't like it, chances are it's just, I don't know, just didn't resonate with you. But as far as mix and everything, do you mix your own shit? I don't know if you're in here, but that'd be interesting to know. I got nothing bad to say about this song. Spoos, Introvert's Lullaby.
Waiting all night just to be alone. There's people everywhere. You're scared. The sun is out now. You miss the cold. So unprepared. Just wanna go home. Would you lay in bed if you could never get up again? Could you take your meds? No, you'll be depressed until you're dead. It's been too long, what's been going on? These worthless words we all sing along till the morning comes and we go to work to pay for gas to get get to work, yeah. I just wanna sink into the breeze, be one with the wind so I can stop being me. I wanna have more friends, but the anxiety leaves me reminding myself that I need to breathe, yeah. I just wanna stare at the stars and forget where we are. Maybe fuck in my car, quietly enjoy your company.
Repost, yes or no?
On our own, but that's all I need, yeah. Waiting all night just to be alone. There's people everywhere, you're scared. The sun is out now, you miss the cold, so unprepared.
Okay, I like the style of beat, and I like the style that you were going for, but everything else about it was just kind of off. Mixing, not good. Mastering, not really that good either. Kind of a snoozer, a little boring. Kind of basic lyrics, generic. Just kind of sounded like a poor, sort of emo song. All around just sounded pretty amateur. Again, somebody smaller, sounding like they're just trying to find their sound, just trying to figure out the direction that they're going in. But mixed and mastered all by yourself, written, performed, that's cool. That's cool. I definitely respect that. Just gonna take time. I feel like this, you're just a little bit too early for promo. That's all I would say. Just keep heading in the direction that you're going. Keep working. Keep making music. Keep getting feedback from other people, and you'll with time you'll just get better. Sometimes all it is just in due time. Especially if you're mixing and mastering yourself. You'll just do more research, watch tutorials, figure out how to do it better.
Wash your fears, they wash away, and you fight back tears, cause you're here to stay. And rain comes down on your front steps, and you still wear a sundress and wash your fears, they wash away, and you fight back tears, cause you're here to stay. And rain comes down, I know you tried for living like you want to die, but my mind is depressed, so come and collect all these fucked up lies. I'm put to the test, I'm trying my best to hold my head up high. You wear scars right on your
Repost, yes or no?
You chase love like autumn leaves and watch the rain fall through the trees. Rain comes down on your front steps, and you still wear a sundress and wash.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? I will say the flow, the way that you approach the beat was actually not that bad. Listening beyond just how crowded it sounded, the flow that you were attempting seemed to actually be decent. But it looks like really trying to push the boundaries with this one. Okay, so he was trying to do that. He was trying to do something unique, which I can respect. At least he's trying, and he's open, making himself vulnerable, letting you guys know that he was trying something different. It was very messy. It was very crowded. The beat was all over the place. Your vocals were mixed not well at all. So many things wrong with this song, but I could tell that it was you stepping outside of your comfort zone. So this is an example of this is the feedback. Needs heavy vocal mixing work. That beat is just like, it doesn't even sound like a beat. It just kind of sounded like noise. I couldn't really get myself to listen beyond that because it was so poorly made that it was hard for me to judge the rest of the song. So that's why, like, at the very minimum, you should at least have good vocal mixing and a good beat mix. I have one YouTube link here, so is this it? If you donated, that means that I have it. I don't recommend sending videos just because I can't repost them on SoundCloud, but, you know.
Hit my ad if you really want the drama. I've been hot like a sauna. I'm a mess and I put that on my mama. My shit bang, it hit just like a tama. Hit my ad if you really want the drama. I've been hot like a sauna. I'm a mess and I put that on my mama. My shit bang, it hit just like a tama. My shit so cold, I feel just like I'm frozen. Your boy been hating on God, he a bozo. My girl got so high, but I still feel so low. My girl got so high, but I still feel so low. Fuck you for everything and fuck this planet. If I want it, I have it, and that's just a fact. As a matter of fact, I crash landed this planet. Suck dick, she bad at it. My gang can't have it. And I'm dashing through the streets like I'm trying to crash my whip. I don't really give a shit. Get the fuck up off my dick. Lithium got me numb. All the shit got me lit. Boy, keep running mouth. You get lit up like a big. Hit my app if you really want the drama. I've been hot like a sauna. I'm a mess and I put that on my mama. My shit bang, it hit just like a tama. Hit my ad if you really want the drama. I've been hot like a sauna. I'm a mess and I put that on my mama. My shit bang, it hit just like a tama.
Okay, so the mixing on the beat was not hitting hard enough considering what the song was actually about. It was talking about how your shit bangs, so it was kind of ironic there because the beat was not mixed well at all. And the whole song, or mastered, I should say, mastered. It was not mastered well. It's very quiet. The video wasn't bad. I mean, I'm not really ranking videos, but what I will say is that, you know, it was good enough. I think a lot of underground artists, this is definitely something that they should be capable of making or finding for themselves, finding somebody that can do that. So the video was fine. I was fine with it. But the song, I don't know, it's just okay. Just like an attempt at making like a really hype song. I just don't think it went as hard as what I would have wanted it to. It wasn't like, you know, a song like this, you want us to hear it right away, then, you know, want to go crazy to it, but just didn't have that effect. But I guess it was, if the beat was like really slapping and the, you know, it was mastered really well, we might think of it differently, but because of the lack of mastering quality, it was really hard to get that effect. Pretty Boy Ron, like the producer?
Whoa, yeah.
That's cool.
That's a lot of bounce, yeah. Smoking on the reefer, need a re-up. Kick it with my feet up, like Khalifa. I just got my visa.
Winks, I got you.
I just got my visa. Smoking on the reefer, need a re-up. Kick it with my feet up, like Khalifa. I just got my visa.
Winks, what's the name of the song?
I just got my visa. In Ibiza, smoking reefer. Bad bitch on the side of Latina. In Ibiza, smoking reefer. Bad bitch on the side of Latina. See, I'm the type of guy that you fuck. And baby, I wanna roll up a blunt.
Wait a minute, is you with it? Shorty sitting in the back and she wanna get it. Yeah, I'm filling up my cup and I wanna sip it. What you mean, I was always winning. Whipping in a black car, it's a fast car. Buy a NASCAR with my black car. That my Visa, Mona Lisa. On my tag, hit it dead, this a teaser. Chilling on a beach on an island. Looking at my neck, you see the diamonds. You can never win while you're trying. And I hope you running, hope you hiding. Hopping on a beat with Pretty Boy Ron.
Shit's hard.
Seeing every color got me so gone. Party all night till we see it dawn.
Repost, yes or no?
Smoking on the reefer, need a re-up. Kick it with my feet up, like Khalifa. I just got my visa. I just got my visa. Smoking on the reefer, need a re-up. Kick it with my feet up, like Khalifa. I just got my Ibiza.
Yeah, I got no gripes with this song. It was a slapper. Pretty Boy Ron is a producer, and he's dope. I never heard him his vocals. It's actually pretty damn good. So that's fucking awesome. Mixed amazing, mastered perfect. For as far as like SoundCloud goes, you know, like top notch. No complaints with this song. I think it was just kind of like a fun song. Didn't really need to have too much meaning. Like somebody was like, oh, they're rapping about nothing. Yeah, they're just having fun. You both complement each other very well. Both of the verses were good. Hook was catchy. I got no gripes with this song. I think it was dope. I would definitely listen to it again. Good summer song too. Pretty Boy Ron, I'm impressed. Didn't know you had good vocals. That's awesome.
Systems down till I update. Jones offline in a real-time game, going airplane mode when I'm way too stoned, but my sleeves rolled up in the main.
I got you, Winks.
My shop with a few black mages. Can't shake that my life's been wasted. Red shirt with the jeans high-waisted. Isn't it fucked up that I hate this? Light drugs get a buzz, hearts racing. Nurse ratchet, I might not make it. 3 lives in the backseat, waiting up, praying to the sky that I'll dive in this basement. Some big fairy beach, feeling weightless. Stray skins always hit me like pain meds. Went through enough, feeling like a brain dead. How the fuck I ever tell myself that this is painless? The flint in my clipper is dying. I never show up, but I'm trying. Sick off some vapor, no vaporwave. Getting creative to numb the pain. Wish you would call me and spill your brain. Know that you saw me when you were sleeping. I think I'm addicted to what you dream of. Don't know what got in the way. Hope you know nothing's the same. I hope you know that's okay. Bottle my conscience inside of a fucking rocket and shot into space. I don't have shit to explain. Semi-somatic all day. Browsing the web for a ticket so I can escape.
Repost, yes or no? Did you send me $20? And also, there's a long line.
Systems down till I update. Jones offline in a real-time game.
Yeah, this is really cool, man. Very cloud rappy. Very... I know you said no vaporwave, but it does definitely have that kind of vapor aesthetic and feel to it. This one was really cool. I enjoyed this a lot. This,
Going airplane mode when I'm way too stoned, with my sleeves rolled up in the mid-year cold.
I love the way your vocals were mixed. It sounds like robotic and very vapor-ish. I don't know, you had to have mixed your vocals yourself. You had to have. Because that's like a kind of a niche sound. This is cool. I would say it's relatively underrated, considering you have such a small following. But yeah, this was... I got no gripes with this either. Wow, 2 in a row. This is pretty good. I'm gonna like that one too. That's cool.
All you ever wanted was attention, so all I ever showed you was affection. So we've been building all this fucking tension. Thought we had connection, now I'm switching my perspective. Yeah, and I'm switching my perspective. Thought I could prevent this, stuck on my depressants. Think I need an intervention. Started not to give a fuck and stop paying attention. Gotta count my blessings, cause I feel like you're checking on me. I don't want you checking on me. I don't want you messaging me. I don't want you stressing about me. You used to push me away. You always told me you'd stay. Now I'm like, fuck do I say? I'ma just stay in my lane. Don't hit me up, got me fucked up, just please get the fuck out my face. Yeah, I miss her when she's gone in a way. She don't miss me when I'm gone in a way. She playing games, faking straight to my face. Miss me with that, get the fuck out my way. Lying to me when I'm trying to be just the best I can be and the best in my place. Lying to me, don't
You didn't send me a link with that donation.
Yeah, I miss her when she's gone in a way. She don't miss me when I'm gone in a way. She playing games, faking straight to my face. Miss me with that, get the fuck out my way.
Repost, yes or no?
Lying to me when I'm trying to be just the best I can be and the best in my place. Lying to me, don't come crying to me when you're down in the D and I'm up in LA.
Yeah, you don't really love me, you just want my love. And you don't really want me, you just want me to want you.
A lot of people saying no. Female vocals was okay. Yeah, I think that first of all, the beat mixing was not there. The kick was like really weird. It was very pointy and very loud, considering the rest of the beat wasn't really that loud. I thought that I think that you were a decent singer. I couldn't really tell because I needed a master and you were a little bit too quiet. But I feel like from what I could hear, the singing sounded decent, which is pretty cool. And the flowing on the beat was okay. Everything was just kind of okay, but more on like the amateur level. I think maybe it just needs some time. Second song, 105 followers. Probably just not ready quite yet for promotion, but I think you're on the right track, and there is a future. Plus, this is a year old. I didn't even realize that, so I'd like to see how you've progressed since then. 2 songs in a year, though. That definitely says something. Don't know. Whenever I see somebody with a very few amount of songs, and they sent me something from a year ago, it makes me wonder like how serious they're taking it or whatever. But just a thought.
Open carry, we out the building. They be staring at their faces, started filling with blood. Do they see it? What it's spilling? It be dripping, dropping out another ceiling for love. Can they feel it? They be killing. Why they murdering a label and the villains enough? Oh no, enough, oh no, needs to stop and I get it in the middle on top. Fire down from the wind and they head so soft. So soft, so soft. Like to drop when I ride it by the cherries I pop. No cap, fast back and I'm in a drop top. Drop top, drop top. Hey, they must be confused, don't know what I do. You are not my bro, if you be fucking niggas too. You can leave that on the side, nigga. Hit she down the right, nigga. Hit her face down, cause her ass so fine. Figure I can make it out alone. Bitches think they cool, but they be corny on their own. Acting like a fool, cause they be horny on the low. They just buy the pool, cause they be finding another hoe. Cause chill, fuck how you feel. I be fucking bitches, eating like a big meal. Know my name is Christian, cause religion, that's your real. If you following the wrong God, get killed. Brain shot spill. What's the matter? People call me crazy, acting like the Mad Hatter. They don't give a fuck until my brain gets splattered. If I'm coming for money, it makes you sadder. I don't fuck with motherfuckers if they wanna rep their own side. That shit has a deeper meaning than you. That shit has a deeper meaning than
Repost, yes or no?
I don't fuck with motherfuckers if they wanna rep their own side. That shit has a deeper meaning than you. That shit has a deeper meaning than you. Open carry, we out the.
A lot of people saying yes. Yeah, no, it was definitely worth it. It was cool. a lot of people saying like, oh, he's just rapping about nothing or whatever. Yeah, I think it was just a fun song, just kind of like a little flex song, little good vibe. Not much to say about it. I thought it was mixed well. I thought it was executed well. I got no gripes with it at all. Just kind of a fun song to listen to. That's really all it was. So yeah, pretty good job. Also not sure if you paid the full amount or if you just sent me 1 penny. People try to finesse me and just send 1 penny and be like, oh, I donated before, but I know you didn't. So I think he just finessed me, but whatever. I'll let you have that one. This is a Tracy sample.
I haven't been with you, but you always been mine. I've been looking at my demons, trying to search deep inside. Thinking it could be fun, but I always had to hide. Cause without you I'm lost and I never seen you fine. If you want me, why you running from me? You be crazy, you be lying, you be cheating on me. Got a nigga in pain and he be waiting for some love. But a bitch can only get so much, which got no fucking soul. If you want it, then why don't you accept it? You be chasing, then you always fucking regret it. Nothing stay the same, and you always changing lanes. But if you stay the same, I could mentally be sane. I haven't been with you, but you always been mine. I've been looking at my demons, trying to search deep inside.
Demons.
Thinking it could be fun, but I always had to hide. Cause without you I'm lost, and I never never seen you fall. I'm way too good to you, I'm way too good for you. Don't you hit my line, baby, I'm done with you. I live my life for you, I stood right next to you, and now you left me broken hearted.
Repost, yes or no?
I always knew it end with you. You were special and I knew it was fucking true. But baby, you a liar and I mean that shit too. So I guess it's goodbye and I'll never come through. I haven't been with you, but you always been mine. I've been looking at my demons, trying to search deep inside.
A lot of people saying no. Just sounded very, very amateur, very generic emo rap song. This is what it sounded like, and you know how I feel about people who are going for the emo rap sound. It's very hard to do it better than anybody else who's already done it before, so you're not going to be able to stand out. Guitar beat, talking about demons, talking about being sad and blah blah blah. But yeah, this was just kind of boring, just very amateur. Needs a mix, needs a better beat, needs a lot. I think that again, you're just starting out, just trying to figure out how to make some music. So I would say just keep going, invest some money into mixing, and just don't quite promote it just yet. And try to do something a little bit different aside from like the emo sound. I mean, hey, to each their own. If you guys want to try for the emo sound, that's one thing, but I'm just saying I really think that it's going to phase out, so you don't want to put yourself into a box. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but the price is $20. If I gave you a break, then I'd have to give everybody a break, and that's not fair.
This is my last time. This is my last time.
Yeah, submissions are closed, so don't send me any more PayPal. I appreciate it, unless you're just donating to donate.
Mama ain't no doctor who gon' save the day. All this pain's gonna make me fade away. I think too much, I think too much, I think too much, I think too much. Mama ain't no doctor who gon' save the day. All this pain's gonna make me fade away. I think too much, I think too much, I think too much, I think too much. You got me fucked up from the last time. She gon' leave, she don't say goodbye. Love lies, I'm sick of these alibis. I'm sick of saying goodbye. I'm sick of all of this chat. Sleep on me, snoozing, but that's on you. Chasing all these bags, there's nothing new. In the field with R&S, they're out for you. I ain't been the one to brag, sometimes on you. I know that sometimes you go try to make it work on your time. I've been running on your mind almost every night, reminiscing about the times when we were fine. I'll be okay. I'm chilling in LA, I'm with my bro, thought you should know. If you ain't tryna ride, girl, then maybe you should go. But you know that I'ma ride for you. Guess not, girl, I'ma slide on you. Doctor who gon' save the day. All this pain's gonna make me fade away. I think too much, I think too much, I think too much. Mama ain't no doctor who gon' save the day. All this pain's gonna make me fade away. I think too much, I think too much, I think too much, I think too much.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. The hook was nice and catchy. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty solid song. The mix was good. It's weird. I would probably repost this if it was on SoundCloud. So since it's not on SoundCloud, everybody, it's called "Think Too Much" by Young Cuddy. So definitely go add that to your playlist. I mean, yeah, it wasn't the most memorable song in the world or whatever, but it was, it was catchy enough and it was good enough. So that was pretty cool. But yeah. It's pretty solid. I got no gripes with it. It's good. It's cool. I'd repost it. If it's on SoundCloud, or if you upload it on SoundCloud later, hit me up in the DM and then I'll repost it. Yeah, so there's a long line, so if you submitted, definitely just wait, be patient. repost, yes or no?
But that's okay as long as you don't. I don't wanna say goodbye. Let me just pass the time. I don't wanna say goodbye. Just wanna look in your eyes. I don't wanna say goodbye. Let me just pass the time. I don't wanna say goodbye. Goodbye. Give me space, the infinite type. There's no light amid the dark, but there ain't no stars. My feelings are railing and the dark matter like dark matter. Scream for help to space.
Chat seems mixed, and I think that's because I think it's fair for it to be mixed. I'm not gonna repost it. I'll tell you why. I do like the artwork, by the way. It's a strange beat, and I like that you were going for something different. You were attempting to do something different, but I just don't think it was executed well. I think that your vocals were not mixed properly. I think they could have been mixed a little bit more strange. Your voice is kind of flat and boring over the beat, which I thought was interesting because it's a very interesting beat. And the whole vibe of the song is trippy and weird, and I like the attempt. I really like where this is going. It just needs more time for it to get polished. So please keep going in this direction, because eventually when you learn how to really mix your vocals, you can make something very obscure and weird and cool. Also, Butter Boy, come on, where's John at?
Taylor brought the fucking flex.
It's current, you earn it. Everything that you can see, I've got it locked inside of me. It's current, you earn it. Try to lose myself inside the thoughts of your own memory. I cannot be what you want me to be inside your heart. This envy making me lose my sanity. It's current, you earn it. Everything that you can see, I've got it locked inside of me. It's current, you earn it. Try to lose myself inside the thoughts of your own memories. It's current, you earn it. Trying to lose myself in the treatment. Can't really tell how I'm feeling. Don't really know what I'm feeling. Nothing at all. I look into the mirror, don't even see myself. I look to my peers, knowing they cannot help. Really need the help, self-detrimental to my own health. But this beat really going in. Something to show you how I live. Man, something's just got to give. Yeah, man, something's got to give. Stuck inside the thoughts of my nightmares. With the way I walk, you think I wouldn't care. Go ahead and try
Repost
to
yes or
step
no?
up to me. I dare ya. I preach to the sermon, even to the vermin, especially to the ones that are drunk, driving, swerving. What the fuck you think you're doing? Trying to take a victim, driving through life with your vision all blurring. Try to hide your anger with the holes in the wall, thinking to yourself that you're never gonna fall off. Where were you at when the teacher's taking roll?
No. So, yeah, at first I was like, oh, okay, maybe he could sing, but yeah, I could tell that you can't, and you were just trying to make up for it by hitting easier notes. So yeah, definitely we're out of key with your singing in multiple different spots. Yeah, the rapping was just like kind of had that like corny like YouTuber vibe to it, like YouTube rapper vibe. Again, another song that's a year old, so I never really understand why people promote songs that are so old. You know, what's your newer stuff sounding like? Is it because this has the most plays? I mean, those don't look like real plays either, but they might be. But also the vocal mixing behind, like that sort of like radio, that radio like vibe for the backing vocals was overdone. I think in very light spaces it would have sounded a lot better, but it was just way too much for me on the hook. Bales, Nighttime in July.
No, I won't lie to you now. No, I won't cry it all out. See your face in the crowd. I wanna end it all. No, I can't face it a lie. It's hard to write it, it's fact. I don't know where we go from here. It's hard to trace it all back. And I've been taking a lot, never giving it back. So I stopped calling out for help because I I speak the truth. Loosen the grip of the noose. Been wrong before, but I'm alright. Just stay on my mind, a black all night. No wonder why we ain't solve it. I caught it, you fall like these visions of me and you. You said, I said on the roof. You said when I speak the truth. Loosen the grip of the noose. No, I won't lie to you now. No, I won't cry it all out. See your face in the crowd. I wanna end it all. No, I can't face it a lot. It's hard to write it as fact. I don't know where we go from here. It's hard to trace it all back. And I've been taking a lot. Never get
Repost yes or no.
so I'll stop calling out for help because I don't deserve that. These visions of me and you. You said, I said on the roof. You said when I speak the truth. Loosen the grip of the noose. Been wrong before, but I'm alright. Just stay on my mind. A black hole.
Somebody's name is Boy West Coast in here. That's funny. Yeah, wow. Overwhelming amount of yeses. I think that it was pretty good. It definitely had the summery vibe, which I like. But Bales, I could see he's trying different things. I like some of the older stuff a little bit better. I've said this a few different times. I think you've accomplished the vibe and the delivery, but there's just something missing from this song that I can't point out, and I really wish I could point it out. And I know that's horrible advice, and maybe Bales after you can hit me up, and I'll try to come up with what it is because I can't think of it. But there's just something missing about it that's not making me love the song, and I don't know what it is. I'd probably have to give it a closer listen. And I do like Bales. I do like his music, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, the people liked it, so that's what's most important. Leo Tree, tell me, is you down?
Gee, that's too bad, huh? But I guess you'll always come in second.
That's my little baby, my shawty. I don't need nobody else, man, I'm sorry. No keys with a push start or Rory. Oh my god, I feeling like you can't stop me. Yeah, yeah. Ay, tell me, is you down to ride? Yeah, yeah. Ay, got nobody by my side. Ay, on the urge of suicide. Yeah, yeah. Ay, got me singing lullaby. Got me singing like, oh, I don't even know why. Yeah, I need you, girl. Need you in my life. Ay, tend to get into my feelings. I'm feeling like you don't know what I've been feeling. I'm running on adrenaline, probably gon' sin again. This is something you don't know I was dealing with. Reminiscing, I'm a kid again. Wish I could take it back. Ain't no worries, I'm back. Now these demons overlap. Put my city on a map. 2-7, that's a fact. That's my little baby, my shawty. I don't need nobody else, man, I'm sorry. No keys with a push start or Rory. Oh my god, I feeling like you can't stop me. Yeah, yeah.
Repost yes or no.
Ay, tell me, is you down to ride? Yeah, yeah. Ay, got nobody by my side. Ay, on the urge of suicide. Yeah, yeah. Ay, got me singing lullabies.
A lot of people saying yes. And somebody asked before, so you cannot say demons? No, you can say demons, but isn't it funny how, like, we've listened to probably, I don't know, 15 songs so far, and about half of them have had the words demons in it? It's just, I don't know, it's just fucking overdone. This song, I don't know, it was okay. Like, there was nothing memorable about it. It was just, it's a good beat, but I've heard the beat before. It just kind of sounded like a nothing song. It was good, but there was nothing memorable about it. It was fun. It was mixed okay. I didn't like the yeah behind the vocals. I thought that sounded a little bit amateur, but I just wasn't really impressed. And it was super short. But I think people would listen to it. I guess it's solid enough. I would just say that since you sound pretty decent, try to do some creative writing and step outside the box a little bit. Also, I have tons of donations, so thank you so much. I appreciate everybody who did donate. I think I'm going to start streaming more often because it's going to take me a long time to get through all these. And it's either stream more often or raise my price. So that's up to you guys. You let me know what I should do, if I should raise the price or if I should just stream 3 times a week instead of 2 times a week, because yeah, a lot of donations that I have to get to.
And if I lose my mind, I'll save it again. Spend my time out chasing the bread. Maybe you'll find I'm the one you regret, but maybe this time I can never have said. And if I lose my mind, I'll save it again. Spend my time out chasing the bread. Maybe you'll find I'm the one you regret, but maybe this time I can never have said. Always hated nights like these. Always hated nights like these. I was 19. And she like me, I could be the right seat. I'll be in my mind, terrified of what I might see. And I pour another Sprite, please. I don't wanna go, cause it's feeling really nicey. And the hoes really like me. I was 19. She's telling me, she better be mine. She better be mine.
Talk about it.
Sitting here wasting the time. You know what I'm doing just fine. And if I lose my mind, I'll save it again. Spend my time out chasing this bread. Maybe you'll find I'm the one you regret, but maybe this time I can never have said. So don't go changing on me. You are what I need to.
Repost, yes or no?
Changing on me, you are what I need to. Waste the days with me and I'll make the bands blue.
Okay, a lot of people saying yes. This, what I have to say about this song, usually I don't like when people go for this, because it's very hard to do it well. But I will say the beat was mixed okay, like pretty good. The mixing on the whole track was decent. Like, it could be touched up a little bit, but it was decent. I think the vocals were just a little bit flat, a little bit, just the singing and the rapping in general just sounded a little bit weak. Like, the delivery wasn't as good, but the beat was pretty good. And I usually would immediately write this off because people don't do it good enough, but you were close. You were close to achieving the sound that you wanted to get. I would say just go a little bit harder on the vocal delivery, and yeah, I guess the writing, the lyrics were a little bit generic too, but start with the delivery and make sure that's, like, sonically it sounds perfect. But it was pretty close, so keep heading in the right direction. Repost, yes or no? Yeah, I don't know. I could see a lot of people like enjoying this song, but not. But yeah, I don't know. This one's kind of weird for me to talk about. I feel like at parts I liked it, but then I was like, I don't know. I wasn't fucking with it at some points, and I don't know. It's weird. It's really hard for me to rate this one, or to really talk about it. It was just kind of like, it was a little bit all over the place, and like your vocals were, when you were going like high energy, and you were really belting out, it sounded decent, but then you kind of like brought it down and went a little bit less energy, and the mix was off, and the volumes were off. But the I don't know, this was just kind of one of those songs where it's hard for me to really say. You kind of stumped me. I guess I would say just keep heading in the direction that you're going, because you probably will find your audience. Just maybe the chat was a little bit mixed. I don't know. It's weird. You just kind of stumped me on that one. I don't really know how to feel about it. Yeah. Cool beat, though. Interesting beat. Sorry for the bad advice on that one. I don't know. Sometimes that it's just like, I don't know. Half aware. Drugs are fine, but I'm not.
What you trying? What you trying? What you trying? I'm a mess and I'm insane, living less, but I feel pain in my chest from these 2 days with no rest. I need Kool-Aid and a breath. What is today? Is the stress? Is it Tuesday over test? Think with brain, walk with 2 legs and my jets, mixing vodka with the rest, flipping Molly for a check. Girl be calling, but I'm wrecked. Off the tall boys and the sex. Oh, it's not enough the deck. Swap this bench for a Lex. Cop this wrench and these pens. Get to work to dream of friends. Shooting beams from my lens. Moving beings with my head. It's a dream and my fiends have my balance slightly bent. If I'm clean, then I see otherworldly beings dead. I believe it's perceived from the demons in my head.
Demons.
Then I'll drink, and then I lose my sense. When I sink, that's the piece that I really want instead. If I freak, losing sleep, I'm going manic again. Give me drinks, give me speed, I'm going at it again. Why you
This is so long.
tried but never win? Why you hiding in your mind, always within? Find the sun, try to reach the sky instead. Wasting time on life you won't get back again. We've lied, we've used, we've tried to get through. They tried with you.
Repost, yes or no?
Gets you aside from truth. I think I'll undo what God has used to make this untrue. If I start to think I'm fine, then I really lose my mind. I need time to align all the symptoms from the pond. When's my time? When I die? Is this life?
No. So, yeah, fuck. Yeah, so the vocal effects on this were crazy, and they were not executed well. I think that they were just like way too all over the place for anyone. It was just kind of like unlistenable, you know what I'm saying? Like way too many effects, way too many, just all over the place. Too all over the place for anybody to really listen to. I respect trying something different, definitely, but I think that I just can't even really get past that. I guess it was supposed to be like trippy or whatever, but it wasn't executed very well. This would need a heavy, crazy mix for it to sound really, really good. So, I don't know. The direction, I don't know what direction you're going in, but I don't know. You got to get somebody very, very talented at mixing for that to sound like really trippy and good. I would start there and then maybe talk about lyrics after that. Stay away from the word demons. Dio Spirit.
Waiting for the sunrise. Waiting for the sunrise. Didn't go to sleep last night. Waiting for the sunrise. Thoughts just wander, so I gave up the fight. Writing songs in the morning when I should have been snoring. Ooh. Eyes wide open before I smell the bacon. Ooh. Wish I had a bitch at my side that'd say, I wanna cuddle up with you. Funny thing about this
Repost, yes or no?
that for once I tried to go sleep before curfew. Ooh. I'm a vampire. Yeah, I think I'm satire. That late night coffee sure knows how to backfire.
Okay, so Dio Spirit, the lo-fi vibe, I get it. You're going for the lo-fi sound, but it just like, I think that the flow could have been executed correctly. It was slow. It was meant to be slow. It was meant to be kind of like weird and trippy and cool, but it was just your voice was just not it. Your voice was just not there. I don't know what it would need to really make it more, I don't know, listenable. Just like, it sounded kind of like creepy and awkward. Your voice sounded awkward on it, and I think maybe it was just a little bit too slow. I know the lo-fi sound is meant to be slower and more relaxed, but I think that just your voice in general kind of sounded a little bit off. So I would work heavy on some vocal mixing. Yeah, I don't know. How's everybody doing? Thank you for all the birthday wishes, by the way, everybody in the chat. I'm not ignoring you. I've been reading. Sorry, I'm just trying to get through things a little bit faster, but I love you guys. Fucking birthday cake emojis in chat. Love you all. You guys are the fucking best. You guys make me so happy. And I've had a great birthday because of you guys, so love you all. Vool.
I can stand your lies, I can stand your motherfuckers. Oh shit, bitch, why you lie to me? I just pay my thanks, you bitch, you drain my energy, I feel my pain through your eyes. What you mean, you're surprised, still alive, but I feel dead from the inside. I can't stand your lies. I can't stand your lies, it's no surprise. Can't even look me in my fucking eyes. I won't lie, I wanna die full of despise. And I really want a fucking peaceful life. I won't try, oh no,
Repost, yes or no? Okay, a lot of people saying no. Yes, all the tracks that were sent will be reviewed, I promise. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Yeah, so imagine joining the stream and then this is the first song you heard. That would be crazy intense. I like the direction for it, actually. It was hard. It was like that hard, like gritty sound. I like the direction, but again, delivery wasn't there. Vocal mixing, couldn't really even hear you that well. But I like the attempt, and I like the sound that you're going for. But again, this is very, very, very difficult to achieve this sound without a phenomenal mix. But you know, we would all be thinking about this differently had, you know, the vocals been clearer and the beat wasn't so wide in the high range. Like the white noise kind of sounds were like way too overbearing to kind of like enjoy it. But I like the attempt and I like the direction. Little Ghost, Fall Apart. Extravulous.
Walking away isn't easy as you think. Forget you many times, even though I got blazed. Stuck in a maze, demons are out to play. Trying to focus, getting paid, stacking it like lays. Hope you drown in a lake, but I wish you to be great. So conflicted, cause I how that pussy taste. Wow, out tripping, ready to do crazy
Demons.
things. Fingers itching, but I gotta walk away. Don't fall in love, you'll smash your heart. When you hit the ground, it'll fall apart. Can't save you now, cause your soul is dark. Gotta loosen my grip, even though it's hard. Don't fall in love, you'll smash your heart. When you hit the ground, it'll fall apart. Can't save you now, cause your soul is dark. Gotta loosen my grip, even though it's hard.
Repost, yes or no? Yes, jury. All the songs sent today will get reviewed.
What you wanna say? I know you don't mean it anyway. Just a fake, another pretty face, another closed case. Verdicts are the same, defense is what changed. Ice on my wrist will never betray.
Come on, man. We need to step it up in this chat. Or not in this chat, in this submissions. Ghost. Rapping like this. Is like really not the way. We've had a few people do that in my streams, and oh man, it's like it's weird because you hear a lot of people trying to sing, and you know they're way off, and then you hear people trying to do like a dark, more like, you know, dreary, fucking deep, like I'm dark and sad. But it just doesn't work either. So I would say go with something that's a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more closer to your natural voice. And then, yeah, the flow and the lyrics are very generic. Good beat, you know, extravulous, but this one was tough to judge. I would say, you know, your biggest thing would not be to rap like this, you know. Yeah. But again, first song, 13 followers, just getting your sound out there. So I would say wait, make music for a year, don't send me anything, and see how it comes out a year later. Trust me, I guarantee you it'll be so much better. This is interesting. Country. Uh-oh. I don't have a cowboy hat. Repost this or no? No, I'm thinking you're getting a lot of no's because of the obvious Tracy copy with the hell yeah yeehaw. Fuck, man. I don't even know how to, like, rate this. Is it a joke? Is it serious? Are you just trying to ride the wave? Are you trying to go with, you know, the wave of country rap, which it probably doesn't even exist, which I've made a whole video about. I don't know, man. It's, I don't know how to rank this in the order of, you know, good songs to meme songs. It falls somewhere in the middle of that. I don't know, man. I just can't even really take this shit seriously. So I don't really have any good feedback. If you're gonna go for the country rap thing, I would say don't listen to Lil Tracy and don't listen to Lil Nas X because you'll copy them. But I guess it didn't sound that bad. Production was okay. You gotta make your own wave, though. Susie, roll with me. Intro too long, way too long.
I'm a drug addict with a personality. Gotta gas, baby, come and get high on me. I'm tryna get some money so you can get down with me. I just wanna have fun, baby, roll with me. Bitches want some love and love from a guy like me. They wanna see some money first, that's hypocrisy. I'm not shy, baby, it's just anxiety. If you're not real with me, you can't get in the club for free, yeah. You told me you're a friend, I don't want that. Yeah, I love you till I die, so no fat. Yeah, I just wanna roll with you, I don't wanna fight. Yeah, I just wanna have fun.
50%, ooh yeah.
Getting fucked up like her brother every day. I'm working so hard like damn I gotta play. I'm feeling so trapped like I'm stuck in my way. She don't find me up, I won't live another day. Getting fucked up like her brother every day. I'm working so hard like damn I gotta play. I'm feeling so trapped like I'm stuck in my way. She don't find me up, I won't live another day. Wanna get her like a car.
Repost, yes or no?
I'm a drug addict with a personality. Gotta gas, baby, come and get high.
Wow, a lot of people saying yes. Okay, I wasn't very impressed by the song. Thought it was a little generic sounding. Thought it was kind of a snoozer. There were some parts where you were trying to go up with a note. Not a vocal coach, so I don't know. But I think you were kind of off key. I don't know. I didn't like the hook. It was just, it just wasn't for me personally. But maybe some other people. I recognize that the mixing was pretty decent. I wish there was a little bit more bass. I think it could have hit a lot harder with some boom, kind of deep 808s. But maybe it could just be my headphones that I couldn't really hear it. But I don't know. Probably just wasn't for me personally. Rise over me, getting better. Shout out Devon one time. I keep the turkey in my pocket. Jumex doesn't know me, I don't think. I mean, he might have seen the video.
I'm in the clouds, I'm so high, floating around, just waving goodbye to my old self. I have what you want and I won't let
Repost, yes or no?
So high, floating around, just waving goodbye to my young self. I have what you want and I won't let you take it. And try to tell me how I need you back, 'cause you ain't shit and I don't want that. It took me way too long to realize that, but I'm getting better. Yeah, I'm getting better.
Wow. A lot of people saying yes on this one. Alright. I listened to the chat. I may not like it, but if you guys all say yes, I'm a man of the chat. I will repost because you guys are the ones that are going to listen. So if you guys like it, then yeah. I personally didn't like this. I know Rise Over Me has been trying this sort of pop emo sound. And I do respect the attempt, but I think again that this just wasn't quite there. Especially there was a part where you were kind of like screaming in the back, and it was layered over your vocals. Did not sound clean. Vocal mixing needs a lot of work. I believe he's 100% self-produced though, so I do respect that. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard. He's gonna keep trying to see when I'll really fuck with his sound. But yeah, I just can't really get behind this quite yet. It just needs to be mixed perfectly for me to really get behind it. Example, somebody who does it really well, Shinigami. He mixes it like perfectly. So, he's an example of somebody that has crafted that sort of niche sound and is able to execute it very well. So, if you guys fucked with it, definitely check out Rise Over Me. I respect the attempt, but this one just was not for me. Looks like Zaval wants a redemption song. Repost, yes or no? Okay, a lot of people saying no. I thought I was, for a moment I was like, what the fuck, do people like this? Yeah, it sounded like you can't sing, but like you've kind of snuck in a way to kind of hold these like weird notes, these weird like higher notes. The energy was fine, and I think that actually the way the execution was the way that you intended it. It's supposed to be kind of like dreary, low, kind of depressed, dark sound, but it just wasn't good, like just your vocal sounded like you were really trying to maintain that certain pitch, and then it would just kind of fall off and come back. But yeah, I don't know. Something about it was just it just wasn't good. But it was definitely better than the other one that you sent me, for sure. But I could tell you're all over the place with your sound, so looks like you're just trying a bunch of different things, and I respect that. Just trying to find your sound and which one works for you, so just keep trying different things, man. Loki.
Been back on my mission, cause all my ambition, imagination in the back of my mind and my heart and my soul, so I'm chasing my vision. Can't give in, never to the fucking system. Expand your knowledge, don't be stuck in a prison. Be you, don't follow society's the truth. Fuck the authority, we boom. Breaking the gates, we don't follow the rules. Everything making the changes, follow you, chewing me real. Now you be swallowed by gold, they think you don't thought in your fuel. All of that energy you know you had, wishing you could go to your old memories you had, but I can't be reminiscing about the past.
And on side, so middle finger to the north. Can't fuck with the system, can fall. This album is breaking on mission. Once you a voice for the world, they cut your resistance. Freedom is far from a distance.
But I'm still pushing on, gotta stay wise, gotta stay strong. Cause I only know I got one time, one life, one mind, one heart. Can't nobody rip me up, pop. Nah, never. With that knowledge, getting clever. Fuck this in the one people, we are not, we challenge you ever. We ain't in this terror, recipes and empty hustle. You live on forever, they cutting all leaders from one in the change. The war for the better, fuck them. That's why I'm back in my bush and I say for the energy. They are not feeling my energy. Spiritual, you are not feeling my energy.
Repost yes or no?
Everything fuck shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not feeling this one. Delivery was almost there. I think that I respect the flow. I think it kind of fell off at the end. He was kind of mixed. He was kind of jumbling his words. I respect somebody going for the fast flow. It's very difficult to achieve that. I think that, I don't know, your voice wasn't mixed properly. There wasn't enough energy in it. It's like, I know that you were given the delivery and you were going hard, but for some reason there was just no energy. It needed something more, maybe better layering. I didn't like when it was pitched down. I thought that was kind of weak, kind of like a weak mixing effect. I don't know who mixed it. You don't have it listed there. I don't know if it was you. But again, another person, very small, trying to find their sound. So, I mean, you're rapping, you know, it was decent. So I would say just keep trying to make those flows nice and crisp and get a beat that complements you a little bit better than this one, and make sure that you're very, very, very clear when you're rapping that fast. Repost yes or no? Wow, a lot of people saying, and looks mixed. I don't know. It looks mixed. I think it's a true 50-50. I think if you like this, definitely go check out Introspect. I don't know what it is. I think, you know, maybe because I've made a lot of music about like the sad rap stuff. Guys, just so you guys know, I don't really like this music. Like, I don't really like it that much at all. I've gotten very, very sick of it. I definitely need to do some heavy rebranding. This to me sounds just like an emo rap song. It sounds like somebody who's going for a sound that already exists. There's nothing like new or fresh about this. The alternative rock, guitar beats and the it's just like, it's been done, man, and it's been done very well. So it's very tough to stand, to separate yourself. And I could tell this person's new, so they're hearing a wave, and a lot of people are trying to find the wave or ride the wave, and it's already passed. So please do yourself a favor and really don't try to put yourself in a box, because this is gonna go. What up, Young Van? So I think that, some people will like this. You'll definitely find a number of people, probably even people in this chat, that like this, but it's just, it's not for me anymore. I'm just tired of hearing the same kind of sounds. But yeah, that's what I got to say about it. So definitely there was like a big 50-50, but I think that, the energy was there, kind of generic lyrics, and the mix didn't really complement the energy, but there's potential to do that sound for sure. Mimic, Elias.
Try to tell myself about all your imperfections, but they just become more perfections. I love the way you smell and how you got dressed up on our first date. Made me forget about the hate, but I might never got to tell you that I love you. I hope you heard this one. I made 1,000 songs just for you. Please tell me that you felt this. I don't mean to be rude, but I got one life and I wanted to be with you. No, I never got to tell you I love you. So listen when I say I love you. I love you. I love you. Way you smile was so bright, made me happy when I lost without light. I was putting up much a fight, never really cherished my life, but you made it alright.
Repost, yes or no?
That's just the way it goes, the best for you. I hope the best for you.
No. Young Van, I'm starting to really, really question your taste here. But yeah, the flow, you kind of stretching it out to make, these bars fit in. It sounded like you kind of fell off beat at the end. Lyrics sounded like they were meaningful, which I appreciate. Energy was okay. It was there. Just kind of another kind of just boring song. Wasn't much substance to it. It was lacking something. I don't know exactly what it was. It doesn't sound like your singing was that good. A lot of songs for not a lot of followers. I don't know. I'd say maybe spend more time crafting something a little bit more unique, and definitely a little less auto-tune, because I don't know if that's because you were trying to retune it because your vocals were all off, but a little bit too much auto-tune considering the vibe that you were going for. The breathing backwards. I know this, man.
Pass it by again.
Sorry.
If I could feel alive again, but who am I to say that I won't pass it by again? You know that I'm a mess, and know that I can't change that. Propose a later rest. I hope that you can't stay mad. I'm losing hair from stress that I can't manage. Abuse the care, depressed it all the damage that I ignore. It's all the same to me now. I'm tired and sore. It feels like I can't breathe. I pick it
back. I try catching up, but that's enough to ruin my stillness. I've been here before, feeling more, but I can't kill this. Tell me that I need more done, like I've been sabotaging all of me for fun. You tell me I don't try enough, but I'm too busy breaking till I cry enough.
Repost, yes or no?
I'm hard to handle. I burn you like the candle. I set ablaze the same escape and cover up my scandal. Yeah, I'm losing air from stress that I can't manage. Abuse the care.
Yeah, so speaking of the sad vibe, this one, when somebody's actually good at singing, it's a little bit easier to win me over. It was good, the singing was good, but it was just a little bit too monotonous, a little bit too repetitive in the sense that there was not much dynamics to the song, but I wasn't intended that way. It was supposed to be kind of a slow, singy, lovey type of vibe, even though it wasn't a love song. But yeah, just it was okay. It was executed well. Everything was decent about it. It just wasn't my personal taste. But yeah, Breathing Backwards is dope. He's very talented. He's got a nice little following. Definitely recommend you check him out. Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, Intensify. What was that thing that you said about Egovert? What song did he want me to play instead of Hey?
Running through the darkness, lighting up a flare. People say I'm heartless, I just come prepared, yeah. What you coming with? People spin the bag, asking how they fumbled it. Clubbing every weekend while they still struggling. Let it settle in, they never take advice. Think they driving straight, but they swerving every night. Then try to leave my life, bitches get me tight. I'm swinging on a tightrope, can't fly at the same level, better keep your flight low. You better keep your flight low. Out of mind, out of sight, hope. Leave you scripted with a typo. Call me genius, not a psycho. Everything's on me, yeah. Everything's on me, yeah. It's all on me, yeah. It's all on me. Whoa, shout out Louis, I'ma do it. Making hits, smoking gas, blazing through it. Platinum plaques, yeah, we bout to go stupid. Yeah, we do it now, yeah. Pouring bottles with the models of the champagne. Pouring bottles with the models of the champagne.
Devon, can you just put people in timeout who are requesting Yates, because it's just annoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this till the day that I die. Yeah, I gotta keep it alive, gotta keep it. Yeah, I gotta keep it alive, gotta keep it, yeah. I've been a kid since 96, whoa. Never gonna take any shit, no.
Is this a repost, yes or no?
Take a flip on the road. Rolling like I'm Rolling Stones. Focusing what I got, yeah, I'm in my zone. To be on top, yeah, you gotta learn to be alone. Gotta learn to be alone, I'm Han Solo. Gotta learn to be alone. Everything's on me, yeah.
Young Van, we are at odds today. I like this. Yeah, there were definitely some things you could change. I think the retune a little bit too much. I think that your vocals dry on this could have sounded actually pretty good, considering the vibe was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Beat was dope, and it was just like a chill track that carried very nicely. A lot of people are like, they go for the chiller sound, and it's more relaxed, but it's boring. This carried very nicely. It was a little bit monotone, but it was nice. It was a good vibe. I don't know. I just enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Yeah. Floral arrangement. Cool beat. Intro's so long.
I just wanna waste your time. Figure out what's on your mind. Please don't give me a sign. Need to get you off my mind. Let the candles burn low. We can keep the curtains closed. If you want, feel free to go. And I'll stay here alone with your ghost. Alone in a dark space. Sitting in an empty room. I know I can't see you soon. Trying to make these dead flowers.
Is this a repost, yes or no?
Don't look twice, I'ma miss your face. I'ma turn my back and forget your grace. In my head I reside on a cold dark plane. Can't buy me scars or reflect this pain. I'll let the candles burn low. There's a reason I'm staying here. I'm in love with the pain.
Chat seems mixed. I think I like the direction. I'll slap it a repost. I like the direction that it was going for. I thought the beat was very unique. The low notes were a little bit washed. You know, it was a little bit, I guess, boring in some spots, but I like the attempt. It was a unique attempt. It wasn't a beat that I guess you hear a lot. But yeah, it was okay. That's all I really got to say. But I would say keep going in the direction that you're going. It might just take time to get a fire mix on it. You know? Lanus, Grapes of Wrath. Let's get something hype in here, man. Yeah, finally. Need something hype.
I done fucked up my lungs with a lot of shit. In the city, it look like Metropolis. For my pockets, I ride it, just swallow it. Certain days that the coffee on bottomless. Then they fucked up my drugs with a lot of shit. Sliding waist with a tent, it's anonymous. Nowadays, we the pun like a pharmacist. Like I talk to the mic, my psychologist. I swear I lost my mind on a private bitch. But I'm fuck with no Dolce Gabbana bitch. Tunnel vision, we go for accomplishments. Know I'm with it, I started through all of it. I don't play all that bullshit in politics. Put a bread up again like a scholarship. And the top, they be old like Acropolis. In the mall, just to show you what dollars is. Spin my truth just to show you what honest is. Know the odds, they gon' watch like reconnaissance.
Whoa.
I drop on top and hold it back. Late nights, pull pride up in my glass. I hope these drugs will bring me back. I fill my cup with grace and wrath. I pull right up and burn the lot. I skirt that Benz right off the lot. We know these pagans on the plot. Come through late night and spray my top. I'm just like Big, no fear to die. Ran plays in the rest of I slide down when I need to clear my mind. Want you to live on forever, girl. Like you smile, I don't want to see you cry. Lot of choice in this world to live or die. Baby girl, will you come and drink this wine? Then we will live on forever, girl. Receive to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl?
I love the respect to 50 Cent. That's pretty cool.
Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me, girl?
Does it switch up again?
Yo, yeah. Check me out.
I'll work my money till it work for me. My sister need to go to school and shit. My grandma needs surgery. And if she passed before I make it, I pull up to a funeral 100 deep. Let's show her entertainment. But she told me keep patient and no one ever dies. What I tell to all my idols when they visit in my mind. In this prison of my rivals with their colors picking sides. I just stay up at the light until the knowledge make me blind. But I swear that I can take it, cause Gramps is blind too. So we
repost, yes or no?
see the world and live through you. I'm like, homie, yo, I got it. Ain't no questions about it. In this land of vine surrounded, grapes will wrap up in my fountain like rappers from out of Long Beach. And I'm the descendant of those with Gandhi. The revolution's eyes, I can see Haile Selassie.
Interesting. Yeah, so this was like a whole album in one fucking song. I like the what's it called vibe. I like the first one. I don't know. I guess I like them all kind of differently. This is a really weird song to rate. I guess it's a little bit too all over the place because it switches up a little bit too much. The beginning was really hyped. The second one was kind of like depressed and down, and then it switched to like this kind of a Rasta vibe. Yeah, it was just a little bit all over the place for me in one song, but individually they probably would have been their own unique, decent songs. So that was pretty cool. It was definitely different, so I respect somebody doing it differently. And I'm sure that he could, yeah, I would say just make each of these songs unique. You know what I'm saying? Make them their own songs. That's what I would say.
Hello, welcome to the magic show. Drink this fucking potion.
Poof! Magic. Abracadabra, you vanish. Reach in my hat, pull a rabbit. Expecto Patronum, my bad bitch. Poof! Magic. Abracadabra, you vanish. Reach in my hat, pull a rabbit. Expecto Patronum, my bad bitch. Magic. Magic. Right at a cop at Aladdin. Magic. Magic. I put that shit on automatic. Magic. Magic. Right at a cop at Aladdin. Magic. Magic. I put that shit on automatic. Abracadabra, that I'm at your casa. Look in my wand in her face, Harry Potter. Climb up on my wood like you and Iguana. And I make a moan, then we watch a Moana. Cooper the Molly and alcohol problems. Coke and the rest of the pills in your bottle. Whenever I see you, it's mano y mano. But when it's your girl, she like home at the Yamas. Ta-da, she wanna go on her knees like a mala. Fuck it, then call them cops, so I don't get caught out smoking marijuana. Mama, I wanna tell you I'm sorry, cause I'm a wizard and I'm on the roster to go on the train that's going to Hogwarts. Poof! Magic. Abracadabra, you vanish. Reach in my hat, pull a rabbit. Expecto Patronum, my bad bitch. Poof! Magic. Abracadabra, you vanish. Reach in my hat, pull a rabbit. Expecto Patronum, my bad bitch. Magic. Magic. Right at
the ad-libs are so weird.
Magic. I put that shit on automatic. Magic. Magic. Right at a cop at Aladdin. Magic. Magic. I put that shit on automatic.
Pick a car. Any car. I don't smell no f***ing dope. It smelled like fart. I was off a bar up at the park. Then Simba barked. Heard the chopper, it went la la la. Like opera. I didn't like the way he was speaking to me. It sounds like, hey dude, what the heck? Rolling with a blizzy, make the bitch say, why is she a fiend for the dick? She gives sex. Mom called me down for lunch, but like fried chicken, but it tastes like Percocet.
Repost, yes or no?
And the Popeyes popped out, and I ain't break a sweat.
Poof! Magic. Abracadabra, you vanish. Reach in my hat, pull a rabbit. Expecto Patronum, my bad bitch.
Poof! Magic. Abracadabra, you vanish. Reach in my hat, pull a rabbit. Expecto Patronum, my bad bitch.
Yeah, I could definitely see why people say he sounds like X. It definitely did at some points. I thought the ad-libs were unique. I like how it's sort of, for the most part, stayed on topic. Mix was pretty good. I feel like there could have been a little bit more effects on your vocals. They were a little bit dry for both of the artists. I thought you guys sounded good together, and overall it was pretty decent altogether. It was, it was a pretty decent song, and I think when you find a little bit more sort of originality or uniqueness in your flows and your cadence, then you could be very, very good. So there's potential there for sure. I have 15 more songs to listen to.
I'm sick and tired of it. Dive back to fire, still lit. Never stand up, I sit, always questioning who I'm fucking with. I was hoping that this shit would grow on me, but it would never work out. I just couldn't see past
past the lies. That's your disguise. I'm looking through your DMs, you're fucking with other guys. I tested my luck with you, didn't really give a fuck or two. Underoos done for me, it's done for we. Maybe you're just not my cup of tea. Maybe you're just not for me.
Do you really mean that? I'm not shy, but I think you do. I say that I love you, do I really mean that? I'm not shy, but I think I do. All we do is fight till the nighttime time, and we're sick and tired.
This part's not bad.
All you do is whine while I sigh, and we're sick and tired of it.
Sweating on the floor, eating you up to the core like
Okay, repost, yes or no?
your tits everywhere. Grapple, I put the dick
And addicted, I put my dick in your shit. My release is my fix.
Put my dick in your shit. I put my dick in your shit.
Tea in this cup, I feel so empty. If I keep
Okay, this song is all over the place. There was like pretty much no delivery in the beginning. The only part that was listenable was the middle part with the guitar, but it was so quiet on a master that that it just like, you know, you couldn't even really appreciate it. Flow was sloppy and kind of boring. Again, very small artist trying to figure everything out. I would say just keep working, keep trying different things. I don't know if this sad kind of depressed vibe is for you, because it just sounded very poorly done, very amateur, and yeah, it was borderline unlistenable. Yeah, no, I know it wasn't him singing. Dreary, Leaving.
She told me she was leaving. Got me by my heart, I was bleeding. Feeling for my love for you, but yeah, I'm so far from you, so far from you. Girl got me high, never coming down. There's a cigarette in my mouth, oh wow. Little tears pouring out my eyes, oh well. Should be a dead man, only time can tell. How can you fade it? You can see my pain. Wanna be wasted, that's how things go. Try to the edge.
Demons, where is it?
Never gonna be sober, that's just how I am. Cuts on my wrist, baby, I don't wanna live. Drinking alcohol every day since I was 6. Mama told me right, but I always do it wrong. I don't wanna live this life if I'm all alone. I don't wanna be
Repost, yes or no?
She told me she was leaving. Got me by my heart, I was bleeding. Feeling for my love for you, but yeah, I'm so far from you, so far from you. Girl got me high.
Yeah, so this is just an attempt at, this is a bad attempt at an emo rap song. She told me she was leaving, I was bleeding. I mean, literally, like, nobody ever did that before the emo shit, like, you know, got so big. It's very generic, very overdone. This is, you know, like I said, really try hard to separate yourself from this, because this is a trend that's gonna die off. It's gonna go away. And yeah, man, we gotta, like, the forced sadness is way too overdone. And yeah, yeah, I can't even compliment on like a mix or anything after that because of that. So yeah, it sounds forced. It doesn't sound like real, you know, real emotion coming from you. Champion.
Hey, 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 look, school of dog, but I ain't doing 9 to 5. Hasten in class is a field of pride. Now I'm making a milli, ain't had to check the time. I'm a champion, a young boy in his prime. Hey, staying up to learn a new lesson. I'm trying to be rich, not face the oppression. Now people check my fit, cause I got attention. Now I made, I told you I was fucking destined. I put money in this shit just to benefit. Every time I walk past, people talking shit. Never knew I had haters, always on my dick. Stop right on, ain't no bus, no transit. Hopped off the jet, now I'm in the fucking Jag. In the highway, gotta catch me if you tryna tag. Made it out on everybody, tryna bounce back. Ain't no risk, we gonna leave with an ice pack. Just need no money, don't care about the fame. But the shit come with it, so I gotta fucking claim. Everybody hating on me like I did a fucking shame. Couldn't have me back then, but now you with the lane. Cause I be coolin' with it, now I'm living good. I'm a clean nigga, don't gotta be on backwood. No pawns, I be walking good in my hood. Shades on, now I'm feeling Hollywood. School of dub, I ain't doing
Repost yes or no?
Pacing in class is a field of pride. Now I'm making a milli, ain't had to check the time. I'm a champion, a young boy in his prime. Hey, staying up to learn a new lesson. I'm trying to be rich, not face the oppression. Now people check my fit, cause I got attention. Now I made, I told you I was fucking destined.
Yeah, no, like, you know, this is the first song, and it sounds like your first song. No, yeah, just the flow was off. You didn't sound confident rapping. You sounded like you were trying to fit words in there and fit flows in there that just didn't fit. You could just tell overall it's just a very amateur sound, very just generic kind of. I mean, it just sounds like somebody's first rap song. You know what I mean? And you know, I could tell. So you're just not ready for promotion. I would say just keep making music, keep getting feedback from other people, locally or whatever online, and just keep working out, trying to make music. And you know, I just don't think you're quite ready for promotion at this point. Yeah. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Love you guys. Love everybody in the chat. Love you.
Stay alive, I'd rather not reply. Going to the sky, I don't even know why. I don't even know why. I guess that is on my right. Doing this till I die. I started in your lie. I can see it in your eyes. Do you really wanna try? I'd rather say goodbye. Sun is in the sky.
Repost yes or no?
Yeah, looking at you, I'd rather fucking die. Yeah, if you're gonna talk, I won't reply. Yeah, I ain't gonna try. I'd rather be high. Yeah, sun is in the sky. Everybody wanna high. Yeah, looking at you, I'd rather fucking.
Okay, literally the whole song rhymed it with the I sound. Like literally the entire sound, the entire song rhymed it like sky, high, die, goodbye. It's literally the entire song. It just sounded like you were like, what rhymes with I, and I'll just flow with that. So man, you got to step up, different flows, different rhyme schemes. Again, sounded very, very amateur. There was like no topic, no sense of direction. It just kind of sounded like just a throwaway song. You know, obviously I don't really like rapping about the drugs and stuff, you know, if it's not creatively done. Again, another very, very small artist trying to find his sound, trying to just trying to make music for whatever. Again, people buying fake plays, I don't recommend that. I would say make music for another 6 months and then get back to me. Proddy J. I know Proddy J has some good shit. so I have high hopes. Self-produced.
I might be out of place, baby, please just talk to me. I can't go another day, I think I might just run away. I think I might just run away, I just have to get away. I can't escape the pain I'm in, the walls have started caving in. I can't get away, always missing something. I do it out of shame, but always end with nothing. I pray for the day I can feel it coming, but I'm stuck in reality and now I'm running. Just breathe, I got your back, so what you need? I think I'm dreaming, I can see. I feel like dying, so I'm free. Yeah, I'm feeling weak. I think about it every day, it's nothing, nothing but say it like you mean it, turn to something, something. Sleep at night, the thoughts have started running. I can't get away, I can't get away, no. I might be out of place, baby, please.
Repost, yes or no?
I can't go another day, I think I might just run away, baby. I might be out of place, baby, please just talk to me. I can't go another day, I think I might just run away. I think I might just run away, I just have to get away. I can't escape the pain I'm in, the walls have started caving in.
A lot of people saying no. I think this one was a little bit more enjoyable than the other ones. It was mixed, definitely a little bit better. The bass, the beat wasn't it sounded like it was kind of clipping, because you know the beat kind of ducked when your vocals came in, but the energy was there. Lyrics a little bit generic, but whatever. It was a little bit more enjoyable than some of the other kind of sadder songs that we've heard. I know that Prodigy J has some good music. I don't think that this is his best work. It's not the best representation of what he can do. But I did like the flow, and the energy was there for sure. Just wasn't, the chat wasn't feeling it tonight, I guess. Balmain Bandit.
House full of hits like I'm Barry Bonds. Really, I'm far from a paragon. My life feel like a paradox. I go the distance of marathons, taking us over to Marriott. I reach a whole nother echelon. Facing this blown, my slippers on. I think it's time for the renaissance.
She wanna fuck all along. I hit her once and I'm gone. I cannot fold a double cup. Hold up, then we gon' mix it up. Running that bitch up, we fucking that bitch up. She sucking that dick up. I can only fuck with that bitch on the side. She wanna pop out a piss for the night.
I hop at a flight. I'm dressed like a knight. Homie, it's time for the tournament. I dash for the lance like a dyke. I feel like I'm Diego, my Casanova. Roll task, so lose my persona. Call a Messi, get me on Barcelona. I'm kicking bitches out of hand and diplomas.
We gonna put that little bitch in a coma. Fucking that bitch in the back of the Rover. You cannot do that, you riding Tacoma. Bitch, why you smell like a Moya? She riding dick like she Sonya. She did a coke on that cola. I know she ain't coming sober. She got that face like it's poker.
Shorty just hold your composure. Working this bitch and ignore her. Then I ignore her. Homie, that's just my decorum. I ain't no simp, I ain't homer. Flow up. Dumb enough to do both drugs. Smart enough to know the coke cut. Homie, I done had this contradiction since a young and started eating coke cuts.
I don't need rest, I just wanna check. When I walk in, you gon' hit the deck.
Show me that real and
Repost, yes or no?
Touch to the face, get your finger pressed. Rappers be faking the figurettes. We spend 90 seconds and finish yet. I pull up a blessing and feel less. It fade to the black like a silhouette.
She wanna fuck, we ain't even mad. She fall in love like she's Juliet. I'ma pull up, do the super set.
Yeah, for sure worth a repost. It's definitely a nice break from what we've been hearing. Yeah, rhyme schemes were a little bit basic, but I do like the triplet flow on this. There were some, I don't know, it was enjoyable. I think that it could have been mixed a little bit, or mastered, I guess I should say, a little bit better. But you guys sound really, really nice together. You definitely complement each other very nicely. Fun song to listen to. I really like how it came in. The energy really came in nicely. Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid song. It wasn't like the... I think that there's for sure potential and you guys could make some good music in the future. Yeah, that's what I got to say. It's pretty cool. G-Hop, Slimy. Beat was cool, Linus.
Hey, 4G's on my whip, fucking on your bitch. Got a dirty clip, got a 30 stick, yeah. Slimy, yeah. I'm a deep grimy, yeah. Glock tucked behind me, yeah. Number 9s, I'm a 9Gs, yeah. I got a foot on my scully, yeah. Hey, all white like Pope, yeah. All the smoke, I want the smoke, yeah. I keep shells, yeah. Like the toe, yeah. Be my back, yeah. I'm be long, yeah. Hey, 4G's on my whip, fucking on your bitch. Got a dirty clip, got a 30 stick, yeah. Slimy, yeah. I'm a deep grimy, yeah. Got Glock tucked behind me, yeah. Number 9s, I'm a 9Gs.
I'm a 9Gs, and I got my niggas right beside me. And I kick shit like Miyagi. All my niggas super slimy. If you want some problems, come and find me. I ain't Dej Loaf, but you could try me. Yeah, we be sliming. All I ever wanted was some diamonds. Niggas hating on me cause I
Repost, yes or no?
Follow me, you get that hot shit. Yeah, I'm the hot topic. Yeah, and I got that money in my pockets. So much money, I don't even need a wallet.
Hey, 4G's on my whip, fucking on your bitch. Got a dirty clip, got a 30 stick.
Okay, no, definitely heavily influenced by Uzi and Cardi. Basically all of their flows, because literally nobody rapped like that before them. Even their ad-libs are being used in this song. So I would just say it's really tough to judge, you know, because the mix sounded fine and the master sounded fine and the beat slapped. But yeah, man, just really try to, both of you, try to separate yourself from that and try to do a little bit more unique of a flow. Try to find your own sound, you know, because this is very obviously influenced by them. So just try to find your own sound. You know, I know we talk a lot about people who kind of bite the emo rap sound, but don't get me wrong, there's definitely a lot of other underground rappers that are being heavily influenced by more mainstream, I guess, street rappers or hype rappers or whatever you want to call them. So I know I talk a lot about the emo rap. That's just because I don't get a lot of submissions that are like that. So yeah, it definitely still exists everywhere else. I'm not just, you know, trying to shit on emo rappers or sad rappers or whatever the fuck.
You can tell I want it now. Baby, I'm running out of time. Oh, you love to let me down. Nothing else been on my mind. I can feel it in my bones. Oh, what if it's not enough? She doesn't like to be alone. Oh, honey, don't call this love. I've been drifting in and out of space. All these bitches let it call my name. Yeah, it's hard for me to play it safe. Ooh, babe, I'm the only. Hey, I've been waiting, but I'm in a rush. Talk a lot, but you don't say much. Yeah, I know you wanna stay up. You can tell I want it now. Baby, I'm running out. Oh, call this love. I just wanted what I never had. Mom said to put it in the past, but I ain't really good at that. But yeah, well, you got me.
Repost, yes or no?
I need money and a bigger crib. Only custom girls and foreign whips. Gotta balance my imbalances.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so this definitely has some heavy Travis Scott vibes to it, but it doesn't sound... just doesn't really sound that good, you know? The execution wasn't... I like the direction of it if it wasn't so heavily inspired by Travis Scott, especially like those very this kind of part. You know? I thought it sounded good, you know, especially since you're the one that engineered it. That's pretty cool, but again, it's 7 months old, so I'd like to see how you progress from here. But it was poorly executed, and the song was definitely forgettable, in every sense. But definitely keep going. I'd like to hear some newer stuff and what you've done since 7 months from now, since 7 months ago.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Disrespect like a list you get in check, got that gun blade and it's high tech, it's like Cascade, cleans out what you dish, keep up pressure rate, it's gonna get you wet, disrespect like a list you get in check, got that gun blade and it's high tech, it's like Cascade, cleans out what you dish, keep up pressure rate, it's gonna get you wet, First off, let me get this off my chest, my fist, my clothes don't represent your typical though rapper lanes, a different beat, a different kid, I'm a different speed, I'm a distinct thing, like what you mean, that's what I mean. I'm an alien, I can break this seam, I don't fear no mode, I'm changing things. Look, see me, you better think again, I'm either hot or cold, there ain't no median. When I'm in this one, you be obedient, math on point if you get in it, bars I'm dropping, don't you pick it up, you're a
Thank you
person,
for
makes me angry
the
enough.
birthday
With the
wishes.
beat, then I chop you up,
Appreciate
take
you.
a chicken gang, I'm the butcher, better get your visit with the violence, one crib flash, and a blade as I line, then hold up, everybody's running straight flying, gonna be a race, so you can't stop lying, you see there? On them, wanna be a bang bang, wouldn't wanna be a mind, here they got a little blade, you don't wanna be the, I'm a true lion, I'm a squash, send them to the feet, run on my wave, get out the way, following the leader, even learn to separate, what you see in your movies and a real thing, what you think, push up with your gang, don't you know that they are really snakes, they be snitching every fake, you must know and tolerate, you are dumb, don't procreate, okay, oh, yeah.
Repost, yes or no?
Okay, reset, yo. Okay, yo. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
Like a list you get in check, got that gun blade and it's high tech, it's like Cascade, cleans out what you dish, keep up pressure rate, it's gonna get you wet,
A lot of people saying yes. Yeah, definitely respect the flow switches. At first I thought it was just going to be the same flow over again, and then you switched it up, which was cool. Right here where you just kept saying yeah, okay, you know, it was obvious that you didn't have anything to put in there, so you kind of filled it with a bunch of yeahs and okays, which I don't really like that too much, especially because you went into the hook. So I was like, damn, you know, you could have been a little bit more creative with that breakdown right there. I wish that the bass hit harder. I think that the distortion made it sound like it slapped hard, but it didn't really actually hit that hard. Definitely potential there for sure, especially because you're really spitting, but I would say work on, you know, getting maybe a little bit better of a beat and trying to just be a little bit more creative. But overall, pretty solid. Fiji Molly Water.
Remember your 19th birthday party,
my bad.
to the telly with a couple points of I remember your 19th birthday party, pulled up to the telly with a couple points of Molly, drop it in a Fiji water bottle. When I was on the way, it was full throttle, thinking about you, want you to be my boo. Yeah, I know that I lost a lot of trust, but I wanna get that trust back. Yeah, I remember way back then, I didn't even have friends. No, I thought it was the end. I was really contemplating death, yeah. You could smell the weed on my breath, yeah. But now we're going all the way, yeah. Everything's okay, yeah. I remember my 21st birthday party, pulled up with a couple of 30s, yeah. And some Henny, yeah. and some tequila. I was really feeling, yo. We got a room at the telly with the jacuzzi. Had the cuties in there with their tops off. Yeah, that was so raw. I wanted to blow my top off before that. You don't even know.
Repost, yes or no?
Yeah, it's okay, yeah. Cause now I'm alive today. Yeah, we are gonna be okay, yeah. I remember your 20th birthday party when I let you down. Didn't even have enough money to remember.
Okay, what I do like about the song is the very specificness of it. I like when artists tell a very specific story, but you got to be more creative in the way that you present it. Like, it sounded like you were literally just telling the story, and it just so happened to rhyme. Also, the vibe was a little bit strange. Just, I don't know, the whole execution of the song was just a little bit strange and weird and off-putting. You know, it was like a happy kind of like emo, not like, it was like a depressing beat in a weird way, but with some like inspirational type sound. It was kind of all over the place. The vocals were, yeah, and they needed a master for sure. It definitely needed a better master, but just on the storytelling alone, you got to get way more creative with your storytelling. 2 years ago, the song was made.
Separate myself from the rest like wheat and chaff for the harvest. I'm not the sharpest or smartest knife, but I'm far from retarded. I'm like a loaded pistol sent me, and I'ma empty the cartridge. With an arson of arsenic, marks the scorching scar on my target. Strain the paint from your carcass and draw on this canvas of carnage. Harness in the darkest parts of my heart that made me lethargic. I'm cold-blooded and Antarctic, go hard on the daily like Carson. So blunt when I spark it up that I got 'em shaking like Parkinson's. Bring the hammer like Thor, but that heavy metal will tarnish. Blowing back that Metallica, put one cat in a coffin. Nothing else matters when I'm the master of puppets. I'm ill when I'm talking in every artist. I'm going in for the kill. Put a bullet inside my Valentine so she know how I feel. Left every nemesis laying up in the cradle of filth. Relying on that iron made him realize your boy ain't playing, son. Have the scotch raining blood cause you would've thought I'm slaying them. They're waiting and watching. Think they're praying for you when they're really praying on you. They're waiting and watching. Think they're praising you but they been really hating on you. They're waiting and watching. Think they're praying for you when they're really praying on you. They're waiting and watching. Roll around me, they're waiting for me. I'm like the river sticks, draining off your energy and power. Rain strange to devour cowards, twist faces just like a sour taste. The jack of trades reactive, go hard on the track. Pre-app, it came back from under the gutter and out the dungeons of rap. With a flow that's doper than coca, stuffed opiates in the cap. Uncontrollably tow with substance, you overdose on a track. Fully loaded with oxytocin, you know we're transit synapse. So be rolling, stove smoking, toe choking on the dab of the grass. Get it cracking like Frida Gats, pull it out and bust on your ass. You can roar just like a lion, but scratch like a pussy cat. And then after that it's done while I lunge in a smooth conjunction. Invade your personal space and explode up in your circumference. Corrode the mic when I touch it and bust around like it's nothing. Pumping action like shotguns until I get the crowd jumping. I'm flyer than the Gryffindor.
Repost this or no?
On the raw snakes are slithering, my mind is sharper than a Ravenclaw. They're waiting, they're praying for you when they're really praying on you. They're waiting, and watch it roll around me. They're waiting for me. Now ever since I was in diapers, I've had an ill mind like hops, and my cognitive was chaotic. My consciousness was neurotic. Tried to dive in my mind and understand it like psychologists. Started jotting lines burning hot like an arsonist. Don't need it.
Some of the comments are funny. You know what's so weird? I've noticed that rap now is all about the hook and not the verse, and now rap then was all about the verse and there was like basically no hook, which is weird. It's weird how it changed. Yeah, man, I mean, this obviously is a very old inspired. I mean, you were spitting that shit, don't get me wrong, like it was very, very well done, but I feel like the flow was just a little bit repetitive, and I definitely have listened to a lot of 90s rap in my day, and I just think that it's very hard to do this and stand out because people did it so fucking well, 20 years ago, 20 to 15 years ago. So I think rap is entering another transition too, where, the whole, like, whatever the fuck the new wave of rap is it's going to be hard to stand out and do it differently because we have Cardi, we have Uzi, we had X, we had Yachty, we had, I'm not even going to include Ski Mask because he's different, but like Pump, we had so many people that did that like very simplistic sound, Migos, that it's going to be hard to stand out. So I'm very interested to see what the next wave of rap is going to be. But this just sounds a little bit outdated. And, it's definitely not the right market for it. I know a lot of people in the UK like this type of shit, so if you could figure out how to find that market, that'd be better. Plus, the song is 2 years old, so it'd be interesting to see if you switched up your shit. Oh, this is you again, and this is 17 days ago. So let's see what you've changed.
I've been depressed, maybe more than what I expected, or more than I was before, or more than words can express. No presence of happiness, just the cemetery. Left about the room and dragged the blade down to my veins and crossed my neck. Nowadays I'm just a mess, stressed to the point that my eyes are sweating. Death beckons his gaze to me, a phase like he ain't even threatening. Just directed me to the place I've longed for it. Meant to be dead, just to be awake and ascending. The source of destiny, a bundle full of blessings, bread brimmed with bountiful lessons of bliss, and held accountable for all I've done in vain. Left with never-ending pain, gut-wrenching, holding intestines, start trembling from razor-sharp scars, bleeding from out its cage. Used to wear it across my face, with it on my shoulder blade. Gave her my heart, but she broke it and took the pieces away. Played the cards that she was dealing and flipped on me like a spade, only to find out the feelings I have for her ain't the same. Don't know why I still try.
Interesting, he's a sad boy now.
I don't trust nobody.
Funny.
Not even her. No. Every day stays on the brain. Things ain't the same. Am I to blame? Am I to blame? Oh, I am to blame. Oh, to have and to hold, to let myself go, to give myself up, to live and to love, to have to live and
Look at her sex if you just fake it and you just don't connect. Look at his breath when yours was taken on the day that she left. To have my heart pierced like a septum with pain of rattlesnake venom. Pretend it don't take effect, but see it in my reflection. It's torturous. The torment is tormenting from my pores. Exuberates poisonous pain, decaying inside my core.
Repost, yes or no?
Beneath the weeping, realizing all that is raw. I wrote her into my story. She started changing the law, and I be staying high to escape when feeling low. To be out and suicidal. All those nights when I'm alone, I was vanquished since you vanished. You said you don't love me back. My soul was shattered to fragments. The heart that I had collapsed. I'm going backwards. I'm relapsed.
Yeah, so a lot of people saying no again. I think maybe it's just they're having a hard time relating to. I don't know what it is, but this, I mean, I obviously like understand the direction for it. I like how it was very on topic. It was very specific. There were some very meaningful lines in here. The singing was not it in the beginning or in the middle section there. Plus, it kind of dragged on, like it was very boring. It got very slow and didn't keep my attention very well. But shit, man. I mean, I honestly like the hard rapping. I don't know, man. I would say try to find like a more, I guess, new school beat, if you will, and try to spit some of that fucking those flows, those like harder flows on like a new style beat, and see what happens. You know, not saying that this isn't the real you, but maybe don't try to pander to what's trending right now, which is the sad shit, and kind of see what happens. Because clearly you've been making music for a long time, even though like your follower count or whatever doesn't show. Maybe SoundCloud just isn't the market for you, but I don't know. Kind of strange. I don't really get a lot of, I guess, lyrical rappers like that. Alright, 4 more. Alright, repost this or no? Dude, the fucking guitar is out of tune. Holy shit. No. Wow, no. Even the guitar was out of tune. Damn, man. Everything about this song was not good. Definitely not ready for promotion by any means. Singing wasn't even there. There was basically, it was just an acoustic track. The recording on the guitar was bad. The vocal mixing wasn't pretty much non-existent. Singing was all out of key. You need to work on just about everything in your sound right now. I can't really tell where you're at with 22 songs with 36 plays, 36 followers, but I would definitely spend a lot more time focusing on quality rather than quantity. Jace Bow burnt out. The white background's fucking me up. Thanks, Heavy. Appreciate you, dog.
She's been tearing all the walls that I've built down. Oh, I'm sabotage my whole life just for now. She said these drugs keep my depression down. Now she's touching on me as if I'm aroused.
Repost, yes or no?
She's coming like a fluid. We're both getting doused. We're a fire burning, but this fire's burning now.
No. Definitely no energy on this song. The singing wasn't good. I think Jace Bow has submitted us music before that was a little bit better than this. I think he was going for like the breathy sound, but it wasn't executed well. Just all over the place kind of in the mix. Way too much like side chaining on the kick. You could hear like the kick too well and your vocals were ducking whenever the kick hit. Yeah, definitely lack of energy is the biggest one though. It kind of sounded like you were trying to I don't know, just didn't have the vibe that you were going for. But yeah, I don't think that's fully a representation of what he can do. I'm pretty sure that we've heard some stuff that we liked a little bit more, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I would definitely invest more money into your music and not into promotion.
Everybody from the past about to downsize. I apologize if I said something to you, make you wanna throw your hands up and roll your eyes. But let me vocalize a fact. Everybody gonna hate you when you're at your worst, but when they come to the rise, everybody denies a lot. Suddenly it looking like the tables reversed. First off, let's get it straight. I ain't never been a motherfucker to be taken for the weak one. Stand tall, never gonna fall off the top. So you can bet that I ain't never gonna be one. Put my city on the map, everybody wanna clap, run a victory lap. Just like my team won. I'm on a brand new season. Chris Pratt shit, all you rappers are good like a rerun.
Wake up in the morning, working 9 to 5. Or you can hustle every day, just trying to stay alive. On the corner, trying
Repost, yes or no?
cold, but no matter where you go, no one makes it out this world alive. Wake up in the morning, working 9 to 5. Or you can hustle every day, just trying to stay alive. On the corner, trying to keep your Glock cold, but no matter where you go, no one
Wow, a lot of people liking this. I guess I'll repost if a lot of people like it. I don't know. I thought that it was kind of a message that everybody is... It's been overdone, like you won't make it out alive. Kind of had an old school sound, of course. I definitely wouldn't listen to it. I thought that the energy was kind of lacking. It was just kind of generic for an older sound. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about it, to be honest. But yeah, I guess if the people like it, then the people like it, so fuck it. Fuck my opinion. Last one. Let's make it a good one.
Where am I? All of my memories fading. Can't go to sleep hesitating. All of my demons around me. Walking down these back alleys. These are the memoirs of a black sheep. Now I just weep, weep, weep. Now I just weep, weep, weep. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? All of these memories fading. Can't go to sleep hesitating. All of my demons around me.
Demons.
Walking down these back alleys. These are the memoirs of a black sheep. Now I just weep, weep, weep. Now I just weep, weep, weep. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Ever since I was a kid, I was told I was a joke. So why should I see potential in this hollow soul? Everyone wanted something from me. Now I see how cold the world is, and I see it through the vivid visions that I get. Selling rocks for the low, so I could get by. Having all my friends die. Now I live in solitude with nothing to get me by. But I can't seem to remember where I am, why I feel like I've been
repost, yes or
so
no?
Many tortured souls. When I walk down this path of agony, I hold no regrets. I can finally forget. The bottle helped me with that. Now I can't relax, become the person I once was. Now I'm laid to rest, and I'm hoping I never come back. My memories fading. Can't go to sleep hesitating.
Okay, shit. The weep, 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 weep shit was hilarious. I must say, that might be the next joke. Fuck, dude, it was so boring, and the flow was so... It just fucking never progressed. It was just... It was hard to listen to, man. It was, like, fucking hypnotizing. Jesus. Like, I don't know, this has been one hell of a stream. Yeah, very, very generic, boring, not even generic, it was just boring flows. In the morning, on the sound of sheep, weep, weep, weep. I mean, what even was that? What the fuck was that? Oh, God. Yeah, fuck. Alright, that's all I gotta say about that. I'm sorry. I don't really know what else to say. That just wasn't it. There was no energy. There was no nothing in that song. I guess the beat was kind of hard. That was something that I did like about it. Alright, I have to use the bathroom. I'm not gonna play that many free songs tonight. Yeah, let me use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Boost the energy up a little bit.
I never pay for views, I never pay for followers. All my niggas real and I love them all dearly. All my niggas real and that's why they all fear me. You're not really famous, turn this shit up. I don't got a clock, but at least I got my niggas. I don't wear designer, but I'm still a flyers. I don't want no friends, I just want supporters and a big booty bitch. And that bitch dancing, 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 dancing. bitch, I ball like Ennis Canton. Padlock chain, bitch, I feel like Marilyn Manson. You can never be me, so you gotta temper tantrum. If you are the doctor, bitch, I'm the cancer. You figure views, you think you're cool. I walk around, oh yeah, nigga got the juice. Fake ass chain, fake ass jewelry. You're not a real gangster, you're never gonna fool me. Yeah, I can't take it. Bitches think they famous just because they got naked. Built a fan base and I didn't have to fake it. Still singing about drugs that you don't do, you're basic. Wow. This ain't a song, this a statement. Fuck being humble, bitch, I patiently waited. Broke ain't for me, it ain't in my bloodline. No diamonds in my watch, but I know it's my time. I don't got a clock, but at least I got my niggas. I don't wear designer, but I'm still a flyers. I don't want no friends, I just want supporters and a big booty bitch. And that bitch dance, 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 dance. Bitches the underdog, coming straight for your bitch. Loser boy and his bitch.
Alright, I'm not gonna do that many free ones tonight, so I'm feeling fucking drained. Could have been one of the least exciting streams. We got like pretty much no good songs.
It's the saddest thing to say on your birthday.
Yeah, dude, on my birthday stream, man, I'm very disappointed in the songs that we got tonight. I feel like there was probably why the viewer count didn't fucking, stay that high when it was. 'Cause there was like nothing in here that was really that memorable. So I'm gonna play some free ones, and then what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna do a full free stream. I think that the next stream that I do is gonna be free the entire time, just to make up for some of the I don't know, just because I feel like doing that. I feel like I haven't done enough free ones or whatever, so yeah, just going to the Twitter. I'm gonna click through some ones. And yeah, I'll just do every single person that replied to me on Twitter, and then we'll be done. Oh man, I'm fucking drained. Alright, we'll start it off hot. We'll start it off with a banger. You know what I'm saying?
Why the fuck does my blue pump only do 9 damage? This bitch ass shit.
I don't know what to do for a chorus, so I'ma mumble and hope that it doubles. Run to the bank and drop the kids off at daycare. I'm a single dad, why the fuck do you care? I'ma make this cash and drip like Ric Flair. I keep the turkey in my pocket. Big racks, I'll make a deposit. I'ma stunt and blast off like Team Rocket. Hit your bitch, serenade her with a sonnet. Said I'm cute, it might to be honest. I'm on fire like fell from a comet. She hit my line like I'm her desire. She want me bad, but I want that cipher now. I don't know what to do for a chorus. I'm not big like a Tyrannosaurus, but I know how to whip a foreign. A shopping cart, skirt, skirt, I'm Lawrence. Hit the dash, skirt, skirt like NASCAR. Zooming fast like I'm damn Sonic. She want my cash, but they ain't go far. Not there yet, are you demonic? I look at them like they're idiotic, but I don't give a fuck cause my baby is exotic. I stay out of trouble, I don't go there. Everyone wanna sit and stare. I'ma pull her hair like the cord on lawnmower. She gon' suck me up like reverse on leaf
Only
blower.
big flares.
Make your girl come like a Nerf super soaker. Your girl didn't think I was that good, so boy, I had to show her. Hey, chillin' like a villain, kill 'em all just like the Joker. Never said a lot, I always made myself a loner. Keep myself in check, so no.
I keep the turkey in my pocket. Yeah, shout out Devon. I fucking love that song.
Two different worlds, yeah. Neptune and Mars, yeah. Fast cars and chores, yeah. Day jobs and shows, yeah. Rockstar, I'm going insane. Smooth talker, girl, you're all up in my brain, yeah. Crowd slipping towards you, catch the wave. Farther than the moon, I'm trying to reach you, yeah. Trying to reach you. There's a hole in my chest. I'm not feeling my best. I'm sure that you should figure that rest. That I am a fucking mess. I'm not the one for you. There's nothing I can do, so I'll just lie in bed, think of what you said.
Don't send a super chat. It's a waste of your time.
Just get my mind. Feeling I can't shake. Feeling like some mistake. There's a hole in my chest. I'm not feeling my best. I'm sure that you should figure that rest. That I am a fucking mess. Oh, summer, you kept me waiting. There's a hole in my chest. You made me one fucking mess.
Repost, yes or no? Okay, most people saying no, but I listened to the whole thing. I didn't like it.
Switch my ride, switch my clothes, switch my life, do it on my own. Take my pride, take my soul, take my life, baby, I want more. Motions, just going through the motions. I was hoping you could show me where the road ends. No emotion.
Do you guys like this?
Sick and tired of being outside and doors closing my face. Now I'm frozen in space and now I'm done. I'm done. Notice, hoping that you wouldn't notice. It was hopeless, I'm a ghost, you should know this. You can fight it, but
I didn't like it either. Repost, yes or no?
My head is hung so low. My vision is blurry, I'm cold. I don't wanna feel alone. I don't wanna be at home. But I know I'll hold my own.
Cool.
Ay, grinding for myself. Bitch, I get the bag. I ain't worried about my wealth. Talking all the shit, only gonna bring it down. I don't really care what you gotta say now. I don't really care what you gotta say now. Get it on my own, I don't really need no help. Put this on my mama, see them diamonds dancing. Put this on my mama, see them diamonds dancing. Get us to my brother, couple racks in the stash. Cop a new foreign, yeah, my pops need
Repost, yes or no merch.
Yeah, bitch, I get the bag.
That's funny.
Yeah, bitch, I get the bag. Yeah, no smoke, run it up, I let you drown in the cold pit. Keep my circle small and ain't nobody come around it.
Repost.
Ay, close eyes, I don't know you. Ay, close eyes, I don't know you. Ay, yeah.
Okay. Damn, everybody's coming for this man Dicky. I didn't even really see him commenting that much. Everybody hates that kid.
He's commenting like literally non-stop.
Jesus. That's funny.
They hate on me so I can keep track of all my emotions. They pop a lot of molly so
What's up,
I know
little
they
skies?
lose focus. They hate on me so I don't really even care to notice. They pouring up so they can forget now they really floating. Ay, I ain't falling down. Fourth quarter shawty, I be balling out. Yeah, ay, what you talking about? When I'm making music, I don't go out the house. Yeah, pouring up. Yeah, I ain't talking double cup.
Thanks, Gasper.
I'm talking about the Sprite and Fanta. Yeah, that's what I love. Switching lanes, yeah, I ain't got a Rover. My mom drives a minivan, yeah, I'm staying sober.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to repost something just promoting drugs.
Breaking hearts like my shawty, did you feel me? I'm fucked up, but it's normal, you don't feel me. Don't hate on the dream of a failure. I wish that I could just fly away forever. Waiting for the day I get to see her. She's like herself, but on the reaper. Darkness himself lives inside of me. I wish that I could get these pills outside of me. I saw your eyes in the shadow of my closet. I'd take it all if I did, I would've lost it. Lots of X's in my brain for the crossing.
Repost, yes or no?
To the max in a stash pit. I saw your eyes in the shadow of my closet. I'd take it all if I did, I would've lost it. Lots of X's in my brain, I feel the cross.
This is like Fatsy but taller. Yeah, it's just an emo rap song. If you can't tell, I am fucking drained. I'm just playing the songs for you guys now at this point.
Stay quiet, noises in my brain. 4 years of life wasted away. Hate myself, wishing I could change. Intro these noises in my brain. Too scared to talk to anyone.
don't wanna fuck up anymore. Hold back nostalgic feeling.
Repost.
Making room for better healing. I guess I'll just go back to sleep. Hold my breath and then release the pain I keep inside of me. And I'm falling apart. Can't restart. Falling apart.
Okay. Days to Waste is actually good. I just didn't like that song. This dude's name is
I
Flaccid.
just sit down and pray, hoping one day you'll help me find my way. My heart floats around through all time and space. Had to take it in your own hands and call the play. Nothing goes right. I can feel the light. They say, oh right. I can tread on water like a flow right. Either lead, call me Sprite.
This a game I ain't trying to play, but after hearing every word you say, I know you really wanna go. Baby, won't you stay?
There's something about you I can't quite say it in the back of my mind. Every whisper making me feel right. Every kiss is both love and a fight. But when I feel dead in the night, you hold me and I feel alright. You show me what's wrong and what's right. Lost in the grace of my life. Baby, I am dying tonight, but you keep me alive.
If somebody sends me $20, I'll play Dickie.
I can't deny losing
That's the rule.
when I was wrong. Baby, you was right. Told me you were leaving alright. Got your things and left with the night. Left with the night. Told me you'd be here when I needed you. Was you there? I went and did some things that made me really unaware. And baby, now that you're gone, I just can't help but be scared. Because I'm trapped inside my head. It's like the walls aren't even there.
Oh god. You have until the end of this song to send me $20 for me to play that kid. Or else I'm not considering it after that. Through Super Chat.
But you don't even try. Yeah, gotta try now, but you don't even try. Yeah, the lines eye, why you so blind? See me sideline, don't hit my line. Don't hit me up, that'll be alright. Gotta try now, but you don't even try. Yeah, the lines eye, why you so blind? See me sideline, don't hit my line. Don't hit me up, that'll be alright. Open up, but the door is closed. Shut me out, I can't go. Dark days, I got no light, though. On the sideline, these lights bright, oh. Relax, do that, this red don't make my mood change. She's sucking on my dick, I gave her shit, I'm on the blows, man. I just popped the twerk with my molly, cause it's Tuesday.
Damn, they did not do any justice to Stephen Moses' vocals. Holy shit. What the fuck?
Shorty on my 30th, I'm walking, I keep 2 days. Had to leave my hoe, I was feeling for some no brain. Might put that shit if I need to get in a minute. Oh, man, it's good, don't like cinnamon. Why you acting like you with it and with it? She's so sorry, I just had to get ignorant. 30 racks, 50 racks in the suitcase. I got the track going up on a Tuesday. 30 racks, 50 racks in the suitcase. I got the track going up on a Tuesday. A Tuesday, I got the track going up on a Tuesday. A Tuesday, I got the track going up on a Tuesday.
Well, while we were all talking about Dickie, Stephen Moses' song, Part was fire. Actually wasn't that bad, that song. Alright, where's his fucking SoundCloud? What is it, Dickie Doc? How do I find his SoundCloud? Let's see what he's got. What song? What song, Dickie? Misunderstood? I don't see that one. I see Misused. Brothers, Love Letter, Villains, What You Mean, Misused, Misspoken. Oh, Misspoken. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what it is. Moment of truth, bruh. Moment of truth.
Misspoken, heartbroken, got me feeling like a clown. Slow down, run it back. I thought you had my back, and I know you listen to my tracks. Yeah, they're all about you. I don't know what to do. I gave her my all, and she said, fuck you. I know I'm not the best, but I'm better than the rest. When I'm up, I'ma hit you in the chest. Where it counts, run around through your town with them pounds. And you're mad, cause I'm fucking on the tens. And I pass it to my friends, call it past tense. Yeah. You know me, and I'm messing with a homie. She said she loves me, but you can't hold me. I'm just trying to run through your whole team, and I'm feeling icy. Got white girls doing white things. What you mean? I do this on a daily, sipping on this bud, and it's got me feeling lazy. Yeah, hey. Get it back, get it right back, just like that. No, I can slack. What you saying? You're just playing. Leave my name out your mouth, or we'll end up spraying. Leave you praying. It's like I ain't that hard. I just wanted you to know I can spit those bars, leave you mental scars. Cause these flows are insane. Thoughts taking off like a plane. You know my name, but you can't feel my pain. I express it in my music. I've been going through it times in my life when I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just getting suited. Act like you know me, then you get booted. Don't be stupid. I'm the best, and I'm from the west. You took my jeans like a girl. Everything is not what it seems. You're in my dreams, can't get you out of my head.
Do you actually think that this is
I
good?
want to text you, but I dread it. When I'm up, you'll want me back.
Dicky.
Cause my shit slaps, but I'm chasing that paper, yeah, I'm chasing that bag. Yeah. My mind is crazy, let me take you through it. Depressed, all alone, people ask me how I'm doing. I'm broken.
Need some more weep, weep, weep.
Sometimes I look into the sky, God, please show me a sign. Am I gonna make it through this life? I already died, then I came back alive. Yeah, do I have a purpose? Is it in this music? Tell me, is it worth it? Am I gonna do it? Will you get me through it? Will you see me through it? Or should I just say screw it? Or come up with the new shit, the old shit, the good shit, the things will get me noticed. I gotta stay focused, I gotta keep dreaming. You keep sleeping, I'll be creeping like my demons. No, I'm not a heathen. I'm
Demons!
Yeah, got it on my own, now we're chiefing like a leaf of smoking dank reefer with your girl right next to me. She's got her homegirls texting me, say they live right.
Alright, well, that's a summary of basically what happened tonight. It was, there was not one good thing about that song. Just sounds very amateur, very weak. I don't really understand why you're spamming. You know, it just sounds like you don't really know what you're doing, but you're just making raps just because. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Pretty much fucking, yeah, no, I trusted you guys. You guys are the ones that told me to play it. I didn't even hear him really spamming the whole. I didn't even see it spamming. Shout out Andrew Maxwell. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah. So, all right. So this is what I'm gonna do. The next stream, I don't know if it's gonna be Saturday or Sunday, but I'm gonna do a free stream. So every single song is gonna be free, no paid ones. I'm tapped out tonight. Been streaming for 3 hours. It's my birthday. It was a good birthday. I appreciate all you guys supporting me. Everyone that donated, thank you so much. Can't thank you enough. It was fun. I'm a little disappointed in the stream, not gonna lie. A little disappointed. Didn't get as many good songs as I wished. But, you know, it is what it is. So, free stream is next. So, get ready for that. Should be fun. Should be a good time. Should definitely be a lot of interesting songs. So, yeah. Sorry I'm dead, and I don't seem like I give a shit right now. It's because I kind of don't. But I really do thank everybody that donated. It means a lot to me. It's been a memorable birthday for sure. I appreciate all of you guys. And I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. I'm 35 today. Just kidding. I'm 37. So, everybody have a great day. Some people they saying they didn't get played, just DM me. We'll work it out. Love you guys all. Have a good night.